What's that? You guys get a notification? It was just on the channel waiting on. Did you? So I got a notification. Coyote, Amanda, Jesse, 80085. Huh? Boobs. I get it. He said boobs. It's boobs. Frank Evans, what's up? Yo, yo, yo.
My feeling on boobs are if it's more than a mouthful, it's a waste.
I said the same thing, but I got a pretty big mouth. As long as they ain't them fake ones, I can suck that sucker in there. It's them big, hard fake ones that you can't get past the damn nipples. It breaks your nose trying. I don't like them titties.
That's the other thing is you got to be careful when their nipples are too damn long. Fucking pick your nose with that shit.
We back.
We're back.
Yeah, Frank, we just shut down 11 hours and 48 or 49 minutes, whatever it was, when I hit the fucking stop button.
That laugh would sound like Woody Woodpecker. that last part a minute ago when you laughed, it sounded just like that. It's right there.
I did that a lot when I was a kid. It makes sense. Yeah, there's some things I just imitated so much that I got real close to it. You know.
How you doing, Maria?
I feel like
She's ready to get to bed. She's ready to hit me with a frying pan for restart, probably. But she loves me, so she's letting me get away with it.
Look how crystal clear that looks.
So you got your next fishing trip lined up, Mike?
Yeah, kind of, sort of.
Did you see that movie?
Oiler, the man I hate.
What's up, brother?
What's up?
I hopped into his live stream earlier, well, yesterday, I should say now. And the first thing he does is shoves a nice looking catfish right in my face.
I know. What did he do after that?
You know, I'm going to piss off all the fishermen on the next video I go fishing and make a video. I'm going to try to catch the biggest bass I can and the biggest freaking catfish and bring them back and have a catch, clean, and cook.
Hey, there you go.
It will piss off all the bass fishermen and a lot of the cat fishermen. They hate when you eat their fish.
It just depends on how big.
I'm going to hate it, period, because I know exactly what the asshole's going to do. He's going to put that catfish on the smoker and make me just sit here and drool.
Hell yeah. I'm going to try to catch the biggest freaking bass I can The biggest freaking catfish that I can get in Washington, which I don't think is real big. But yep, I'm throwing it on that Traeger smoker. And I'm gonna be like, yep, this is for all the bass fishermen.
And this
Yeah.
catfish is for you, eh?
And Ace, this is for you. Wish you were here trying it.
If you can catch a catfish in Washington big enough to make me do that, I will be more impressed by the fact that you caught a catfish big enough to do that in Washington.
Right?
Because it's got to be like, you're going to have to go past 12, 15 pounds for me to give a shit if you're eating it. You know what I mean? If
Yeah.
you catch a 20, 25, 30 pounder, I'm going to be like, damn. But then at the same time, I'm going to be more like, he caught that big motherfucker in Washington, you know?
I'm going to be sitting there going, I caught this fucker in Washington? Holy crap. What the fuck are
Right.
they putting in this lake? Because we got a
Especially
lake.
if you come back and you're like, we're going to cook up this 45-pound flathead. I had a 60, but I decided to go ahead and put it back. Like, oh, here's the pictures of it.
Well, the
Like, yeah, let's go to Washington.
the lake right near my house. My house is right there, and then just a couple blocks down, we have this lake, and it's called Pipe Lake. And I've been fishing there for a couple years now. And I had a guy go fishing with me once, and we were sitting there fishing. And just as I started to hook into something, he goes, "Y'all got catfish in this lake?" And I looked around. Well, I don't know for sure, but I reckon we do. I mean, it's deep water. Yeah, I don't see any reason not to have one. And just about that time, I got the fish I'd hooked into up to the boat, and I lifted it up, and it was a little catfish about like that. I looked at it, and I looked at him, and I went, "Yeah, we got catfish here."
You know, out of all these
Right.
catfish channels out there, you know what I found the funniest freaking thing there was? And I know for a fact you seen this, Mike, and so did Willie. When I was talking for over a year about Lake Mendota, and I was sitting telling everybody about, you know, the 5, 10, 15, 20, and 20 plus catfish I was getting. They were all telling me I was full of shit. Remember that, Mike?
Oh yeah, I still think you're full of shit.
Well, go back and watch Lyle's video with the meet and greet at Mendota, because they got 20 plus pounders out of Lake Mendota. And then the other day I happened to see a video with Chris Souders out fishing another lake that's down south. And he was catching 20-pound plus channel cat.
Oh yeah.
And the other lake that's really good up here in Wisconsin is Hatfield, just outside of Black River, which ain't far from me either. And that's got 20 plus.
How far is that from McCoy's?
See, I've heard of Lake Hatfield.
Yeah. From McCoy, it's probably, I'm going to say, 2.5 hours from Fort McCoy.
I got that, Willie.
Hatfields and McCoy's.
Right?
Well, Fort McCoy, we actually have, which is 2.5 hours away from Hatfield.
And by the
That's
way,
good.
Maria, there's nothing magic about me, I promise.
And Hatfield is all, actually, the real name of the lake there is Lake Arbutus.
You've heard of the Hatfields and McCoys, haven't you, Ace?
Yeah, I know exactly what he was talking about. That's why I said McCoy is only 2.5 hours away.
Yep,
So
he
the
got
Hatfields and the McCoys had a 2-hour ride to get to each other, or 2.5-hour ride to get to
Mr.
each other.
Steven. Good morning.
What's up, Steven?
What's up, brother?
Hey, Stephen.
I would say this is Bible study, but I'm not trying to disrespect anybody, so I'm not going to say that. You know, but you know, this is it's still just a Dobson live stream.
But no, in fact, Ace, as far as my next fishing trip, I do know where I'm going, but
Yeah.
it's a matter of when.
Yeah.
Where are you going?
That's like me right now. I know exactly where I want to go, but my problem with getting out there right now is I've got to come up with, well, after Mike Costello making that order today, I've got to come up with like $63.
What
Then
did
I can
Mike
read.
order?
He ordered 10 jigs from me today.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
See, I'm waiting for the hat
Blue
I ordered
waffles.
from him.
You ordered 10 blue waffles.
I said to mix it.
Oh, mix them up. Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I'm going to send him 4 of the blue waffles in a couple of different sizes, and then.
Man, I got to do some blue waffle merch.
But
Yeah, because we got the jig named after you, so start selling them. I'll ship them to you.
If it starts tasting awful, it must be blue waffle.
But no, I know where I want to go next time I go out, because I just got in those rod holders I ordered from Snake River. I got those in today.
I'd
Hell
love
yeah.
to see them, actually.
My house is kind of dark, so I would
Turn
have
the
to
light
take
on.
it off my ass. You what?
Some be up soon.
It's only 2:00, guys.
It's 4:00 here. Hell, I should still have 3 hours of work.
Believe it or not, I got up at 4:30 yesterday morning.
4:30 yesterday morning, I was going back to work from break.
Y'all got your name. Y'all need to set your clocks better. That's all I can say.
This little computer dude inside my phone sets my clock.
Now I'm just waiting on the hat I ordered from Mike Costello.
I asked him if he had any pink. He said, no, I ain't got any pink ones. I said, well, can I dye one pink? He said, I don't give a fuck what you do with it.
How the hell did you get that black hat from Fish Snatcher, Willie?
I followed his merch site.
I went on there and all I could find was a brownish colored one.
There, I got my phone. I'll see if this phone will let me go to it. Hang on.
Yeah, because it only showed me on his whole merch site. I went through every page. I could only find the brown. So he must.
It shows me
off.
everything in black right off the rip.
Well, it showed it to me in brown, the same color he wears all the time. That tannish brown. I still got to get me a Mikey Turner hat if he ever gets busy and makes one.
Right. What's that guy doing? Good morning. Good morning. My wife accidentally shut the red pole window. Oh, damn. I hate when that shit happens.
But you gotta remember,
Is she getting you a new pole, or is she playing with the other pole to make up for it.
Or both.
No, what are you saying,
both.
Mike?
Yeah.
I said you gotta remember. I just recently got this logo set up, so
Yeah.
Okay,
but
I'm on his
I don't.
I'm on his channel. I'm on his about section. I'm on Tap Merch Store. This phone's slow as shit, but it'll get the job done eventually.
How slow is shit?
Welcome to Snatcher Style. Yeah.
I don't have an age fix in that either.
And then I scroll straight down. And I got to hit plus items. Okay, the top one's the Snatcher Style. Got that design. I hit the plus. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Filter. That'd be accessories, right? That would be accessories, wouldn't it? Hit accessories. Caps. Yeah, we'll do it that way. I'll hit caps. What the? Right, there's the build cap. There's the toboggan. Okay, here's the bucket hat. And it shows it in tan. Okay.
Yep, that's what it showed it to me as.
Okay.
Couldn't find a way to
All
get
right,
it in
I
black.
tapped on it. I tapped on it. Okay. Now, let's see. I know I changed it somehow.
Usually, when you start to buy it, it'll ask you if you want it in a certain color or whatever.
No, when I went to buy it, I thought that same thing too, but it didn't. Just that one color was all it was showing.
Hey Willie,
Maybe
drop
they
that
were
link.
out of stock at the time.
Do what, Mike?
Drop that link in chat, would you?
For snatcher gear?
Yeah.
Yeah. Y'all just dropped one I'm fucking holding right.
Mhm.
Good. It's taking me a second to get in here because I haven't had it open. Well, yeah, I did. But oh, damn it. Hey, I'm on my own front page. That kicks ass. I was just live for 11 hours and 50 minutes and still got me back on the front page when I restarted. Fuck yeah. Come on now. Slow ass phone.
This stuff doesn't taste like pineapple.
Okay. Look at the size of that son of a bitch in this chat, boys. But that's going to take you out to the page where I was at. I hope that's the right one.
Yeah,
If not, I'll go back.
Took me right to the hat.
Okay. Do I need to get back out and go to the front page of it? Get that link?
No, I can hear
J420,
home.
what's up? No, I could. Be right back. All right, Steven. Good morning, J420. How you doing today, brother? How's your morning going already?
Oh my gosh. Got the freaking hiccups now. Oh,
You what?
I got the hiccups. Oh, some
See, new apparel's got two of them. One's got white lettering, one's got black lettering, but it's still the same color. And that was in the new apparel I clicked in the accessories. He got dog bandanas in here. Damn. Pillows, face mask. Gee, snatch. That's awesome. I can't blame him. Anything you need, it's in here. You bet your ass.
Hey Willie, I well, where the hell was that? If you click on where the fuck was it? It says 110 products with this design.
Yeah. I
that's
clicked
what
on
I
that.
just did too.
If you click on it, you can actually choose colors
Yep.
of the shirts, the hats. You can like the first ball cap I see here, you can get it in black, gray, or red.
That's how I thought mine was, but I couldn't find the color change on that one that me and Ace was just looking at.
Oh my gosh.
Well, I'm
Fucking
going
hiccup.
through. I'm looking for that hat right now that you had.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for.
Yeah, when I looked for it, it came up in tan, and you couldn't change colors.
I found it at the end of the freaking list, and it only listed in tan right now.
Yep.
Oh my god, this is gonna fucking kill me. Son of a bitch.
I'll have to get a hold of Snatcher and see if he can order me one in black, and I just send him the money and shipping, and he can send it to me.
He might have had it in black, but they quit making it in black.
He's got
Dude, wouldn't that be
regular.
how bad how awesome? I mean, it would suck for y'all. I mean, don't get me wrong.
I'll
Don't take
just
this
have
the
to, when
wrong
I go
way.
down to Ohio to visit Willie, steal his.
Yeah, don't take this the wrong way, but you know how cool that would be if I had the only black snatcher hat ever fucking made like that. That'd be so fucking cool.
Well, see,
Just saying.
He's got three baseball caps that come in black, and it looks like blue, a dark blue.
Yeah, see, I don't like these. Nothing against them, just
there was
That's
one
like
in
where's it at? Where's it at?
and red. I freaking closed the page.
What's up, Valerie?
That's like this hat right here.
Valerie.
I have this hat, and I'm Ace Catfishing. There was only 2 of these hats made.
Yeah, the rest of them are in white lettering like that.
Yep. And there's only 2 of them in the black. And the other guy that's got the other black hat, or black lettered hat, believe it or not, is Ace Bait Shop.
Huh.
Yeah, see, I have the white lettering hat for Rattle
Yeah,
Trap.
dude, that hat's not here, man. It's just not here.
They did 2 of them in the black and
That's fucking awesome.
sent the Rattle Trap for
That's the
approval,
only
and then he
black
switched it
snatcher
to
black
white.
fucking hat.
See, I need an
Because
ace
nobody
catfishing hat too, though.
I'm working on it. I just can't find a decent place to get them made up.
See, I'll probably end up getting this one too. That'll probably be my next one right there.
No, see, I want it, but I want it in black. So
Well,
I'll
see,
make
I'll
you a
tell you.
deal. I'll make you a
Well, see,
deal,
I want them
Willie.
both, man.
Willie, I'll make
Dude,
you a
mine's
deal.
faded and nasty looking. You don't want mine.
I'll buy that tan one for you and have it shipped directly to you, and you send me that black one.
You really don't want it, I'm telling you.
Yeah, but if it's the only
It's
one in
already
black
faded out
left,
from where I sweated in and out in the sun. It's already faded out. Good day, what's up? I'm full of piss and manners. What? What I
Hi
read?
there, G-Day.
Oh, full of piss and bad manners. My bad. Up here over here in the States, we call that full of piss and vinegar. That's what we call it.
You know you smoke some good stuff when your piss smells strong.
Dude, my shit's darker than fucking orange apple juice, man.
and even
It
though
look
he's
like
all
some
pissed
fucking
off at
dark
me, I do
malt liquor.
still have this hat too.
I want one of those hats. I've seen
Now,
several
see,
people.
I might make you a deal if you send me that hat and buy me the Snatcher hat. I might give you the black Snatcher hat. I'll think about that deal.
I might do that. I mean, he is mad at me, so
I want one of those hats.
And I'll just hang it up and wait and see what the future holds.
See, I already have the JV hat. I have the
I
Rattle
don't.
Trap hat.
Yep.
I have the Muddy River catfishing hat. I have the One Time Fishing Club hat.
I've
I've
actually
got
got.
I believe you got a Dobson sticker, don't you?
I believe so, yeah.
My daughter is supposed to be making or designing some merch for me. So
I actually have 2 of them JV hats. He sent one for me and he sent one for Half Crazy, but he wound up sending 3 in the box.
Hell yeah.
you could send one of them my way.
That just
Yeah,
depends on how bad he wants the black Snatcher hat.
I got the Mike Costello hat on the way. It should
Dude,
be
that's
here in the
crazy,
next day
man.
or two.
That was the first thing I ordered, wasn't it? No. I ordered a tank top first. I went there for a shirt. I ordered a tank top first. And then I was like, man, I want to see. And I was like, man, that ain't very much, you know. And I had plenty of money. We was on that stimulus money, you know. When a poor fucking hillbilly gets hit with a $1,400 stimulus check, he's like a fucking boy in fucking Toys R Us. You know what I mean? And I was like, man, I can't just get this fucking shirt. I got to see what else he got. I seen that hat and I was like, oh, I got to have that hat, man. I got to have that hat. And now we can't find it. Where the fuck did it get?
What's up, Brian B?
Where did it get? BBC! You got the black hat? Valerie says she got the hat. Oh! Oh!
I think she's talking
Yeah,
about
baby.
the JV hat, aren't you?
Now we know there's only 2. Oh, JV's hat. JV's hat. That what you're talking about?
I think she's talking
Could
about
be.
JV's hat.
Probably. I got all excited thinking there was only 2 Snatcher hats, but still, if I got the only one, I might have the only black Snatcher bucket hat on the planet.
You know, if there are 2 of them and they're both in Ohio, that's pretty wicked.
Exactly. That's exactly why I was getting so excited when I thought she was talking about Snatcher hat.
JV's
I was
hat.
thinking,
Sorry,
yeah,
Willie.
Oh,
yeah, it's all good, Malik. It's all good. Got my heart all
JV,
palpitating and shit.
JV said he was gonna send me one of his hats, but
All
he
right,
was
John. Thank you, brother.
extremely busy at the moment, and it would be a bit.
Well, you seen that hat Nicholas Green was wearing today on his live stream?
I don't.
JV just gave him that this morning.
Huh.
Man, who is this Nicholas Green dude, man? I don't
Nicholas
mean that by
Green has got
disrespect.
a
I don't
little
mean that in any
over.
disrespect whatsoever. I have no
He's
idea
got
who
like
it
Nicholas,
is, man.
600,000 subscribers. He's actually a pretty good kid. He does a
yeah,
lot
I
of the
like
outdoor stuff,
him.
winter camping and stuff like that. Does the winter tents and he does fishing.
he's
And
he's like 19 years old.
yeah,
And
he
Yeah.
just turned 19.
yeah, he made it big by
Is
doing.
his fishing videos any good?
They're not bad. I mean, he catches a lot of crappie and does
Yeah, he's
crappie
more.
cook and clean
I
and
like
cook.
crappie fishing. Does he
Yeah,
use jigs like you sent me?
Yeah, he uses a few different jigs and he uses worms and stuff like that.
he's
Well, that's
known
what I
though
mean.
mainly for doing.
Am I going to benefit any watching him? Maybe he shows me something I don't know.
I
Because
don't think he's going to
that's
show
all
you
I
much.
ask of a channel to watch. You know what I mean? I'll
I
go
don't
sub
think
to him.
he'll show you anything you don't know as far as fishing. But when
Yeah,
it comes to his camping outdoor stuff, he's
yeah,
Yeah.
pretty damn good. He's got these
right.
what they call hot tents. He's got a
Yeah.
wood burner that actually goes in them damn tents and does the winter and summer camping stuff.
Well, don't tell nobody, but I still watch a certain dude when I need to see anything for outdoors. You know,
Mhm.
I just can't comment on the videos,
I'm the same way.
but I still fucking watch them. Just saying,
Yeah.
Manda.
I got a channel that's a trapping video or channel, and I like their
And,
stuff.
And see, and that's
His
and
last
I hate
fishing
to cut.
trip,
I'm not trying to cut you off or nothing, but I'm going to be dead honest with you, right? I'm only going to watch a small percentage of your videos, okay?
Yeah.
Because I'm not against killing animals. I'm not like that, but it's just not what I do. It's not my thing. I've never been a hunter. You know,
Yeah.
I know how to trap. If we're starving to death, I'll go out and get us a rabbit. You know what I mean?
Well,
That's not a problem. But
most of the
I just
trapping
never have been in watching the brutality of it. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
it's nothing against what you do. It's how you make a living. You know what I mean? So I don't
Well,
mean no disrespect by that. But like the bear video, dude, I'll watch shit like that all fucking day long, man.
yeah.
You know what I mean? That was
I laughed
fucking
my ass off the way that bear was playing with that trap.
Well,
you know what I mean? Yeah,
I've got a couple fishing videos up too. So I mean,
yeah. But see,
when
and
I
that's what I'm
get
trying to explain to you.
when I get my
I'm not
channel,
going to unsubscribe from you. You know,
Yeah.
because you make videos that I don't want to watch. I'm not going to unsub because I know you're also going to make a video that I do fucking want to watch.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And
have you seen the one video? What did I say? The water fountain doing strange things to my fish finder or something like that. But this guy's got a big water sprinkler thing that sprays into a lake.
Sniper!
And when I go by it, you can actually see the bubbles from the spray of the water on the fish finder and stuff.
Yeah,
But
that's
you
like
can
me
see
now.
the fish on either side of the bubble areas. And I had one lady complaining, saying that was so sad that the guy was doing that. And I was like, what do you mean? Well, she thought he was spraying contaminated water into the lake and stuff. And I'm like, no, he's sucking the water out of the lake and is respraying it back into the lake. It's making air.
Dude, they got a cannon down here, and I call it a cannon. I don't know if that's the actual fucking, you know, the true what you call it, but there's a pond about 4 miles right up the road from me. It cost me $10 in a cab because it's out of town, but it's literally 4 miles up the road. It's a little pond, probably no more than 4 foot deep, 5 foot deep in the deepest spot. But there's a fire station right there beside it. Used to be, it's been many things over the years, but now it's a fire station. Well, they got this fucking water cannon set next to this motherfucker. I'm gonna go out there and do a fishing video or a live stream there eventually. And I'll be fishing next to this thing. When they turn this motherfucker on, there's a subdivision of houses across the pond. We're talking fucking 100 yards to 200 yards away. And they can turn this fucking thing on and put a fire out without ever moving from the fucking fire station.
And
They
probably
turned this
the only thing that cannon is a remake of the old Gold Rush water cannons.
Yeah.
They
And
would
they can
shoot
just
for a
aim
hell
it
of a
in
long
any
ways.
of those houses, any kind of fire, they can just hit it from there. But what they also do when it's real hot, when it gets real hot out and shit, they'll just turn it on low and use it as a fucking fountain aerator. And just where it just lands in the middle of the pond. You know, just sucking out and landing in the middle of the pond. And then, man, them fish go nuts when they do that. If my buddy's coming up here to see me and he sees that thing fucking going, he'll fucking straight turn his fucking car around, go back home, load the shit up, come back up, say, hey, you want to go Jasper? Because he knows it's going to be on like Donkey Kong.
Well, when you aerate the water like that, it makes them more active.
Oh,
And
absolutely. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. So as soon as we see that thing going, we know.
It's a big.
I'm so excited because my pay lake's finally putting aerators in, man. They got an aerator in the front lake already, and they're working on one for the big lake. I'm so fucking excited, dude, because it's going to make a world of fucking difference. Oh man, I've been fucking pleading with these guys for fucking 10 years. Please put a fucking aerator in. Please put a fucking aerator in. And they finally did it. Oh, dude. It's
what
so
we were talking
awesome.
about just a little bit earlier, you know, I've got Ace Catfishing. That covers my catfishing area as far as YouTube. And I created the Hillbilly Fishing and Outdoors. I'm going to actually use that one for, you know, like bluegill, crappie, bass, perch,
Right.
walleye, northern, and muskie, and camping, and eventually into trapping with it.
That video right there, Willie.
Water sprayed during funny thing. Oh, okay, I got you. Yep.
You can see how there's air bubbles right here, but you see those little dots right there? Those are fish. Those are all the fish stacking up.
Yep,
and
just loading up on that oxygen, man. Loading up in that spot.
Every time I'd go past that area, man, I'd get a good old hit in there. And so it's like every time I see that sprinkler going, man, I'm doing zigzags in front of that fucking pier area, and I'm just holding the rod like, right, come on, bitch, come on, because I'm fishing from a boat.
Not only is that putting oxygen in the water, it's also stirring up all the bait and stuff.
Yep. Yeah, this is another fishing video that I did. First fishing trip of 2019. But if I could get my boat seats done, I'm going to be making some videos here fishing. These worms that Fish in Louisiana sent me. And then those lures that JV sent me that are way too big for anything that's in my lake, I know for sure. But I'm going to still run around the lake and see if I can catch something with it.
Well, if you ever
And
decide you want to sell them, let me know because I'd buy them in a heartbeat because they're actually excellent for northern and musky.
yeah. Well, I've been told if I go to the east side of Washington and go north, roughly about 3 hours, 4 hours from where I'm at right now, I can get something that would go after it, either pike or muskie
Northern pike and muskie will both go
or,
after it. And if you've got
or
muskie in the body of
walleye.
water, there's also northern in that same body of water.
Somewhere around here, there's supposed to be some walleye too that I've been told that would probably go after it. But I
All right,
think
Mike.
if I find a decent sized bass around or something, um, I bet you a decent bass would hit some of those lures too.
It'd have to be a pretty good sized bass
Uh,
Can you still
because
hear me, Mike? Can you hear
they're
everybody,
8-inch
Mike?
lures. So
I got you.
All right.
I've seen.
When we first started using StreamYard back in the day, if I left somebody in the basement too long and then brought them up, the sound didn't work.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, no, I was trying to bring Grim Reaper up, but he keeps showing me this avatar. So I have to work on that.
Yeah. I'd look good as fuck in that, wouldn't I?
see now when I switch between my two links, Mike, I've got the same thing. It brings up my Ace Catfishing logo on Hillbilly, and I've actually got to go in and switch it and reload my Hillbilly avatar.
See, I'm on 2 different phones, so I may not have to. I may have to upload the Grim Reaper icon into my other phone.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm on my laptop or on my desktop, and I can bring up 2 different screens. Like I've got Ace in here now. I can bring in Hillbilly, but every damn time I've got to change and add that avatar again.
I mean, I could drop back out and put it back on Grim Reaper, see if I can do it. Let me do that.
Yeah, I'm here, Freddie.
That's badass.
Yeah, I like that shirt.
That's badass, dude.
I'm still
That might
live
be
right
my next.
now.
That might be my next. Shit, am I ignoring y'all over here? Willie, do you watch my vids? I watched the mail call vid. Have you done anything since then? If not, I didn't get a notification. If you have, I didn't get a notification. But I watched your mail call vid from that one guy. Yeah, you got some lures and stuff. But yeah, that's the only one I've seen there. When's Grim Reaper gonna drop some videos? Where did he go again?
He's going to log into Grim Reaper.
Oh, okay. It's like I just looked over. It's like, fuck, where the fuck Mike go again?
He's changing his outfit.
And it still says, Willie, check your basement in there because the chat hasn't moved yet. Come on, y'all. It's time to get slap happy now. Let's get this motherfucker going. It's Sunday morning. We need to feel the spirit, baby. Can you feel the spirit?
Let me eat another rice
There
Krispie.
we go. That's better. Hello, Mr. Grim Reaper.
There we are.
Hell yeah. Let's check that out. Oh, that's nice. What up? That is nice.
Like that?
Hell yeah.
That's good.
That's awesome. Yeah, I ain't heard from my buddy for days, so I don't know if he's planning on going fishing tomorrow night or not. I know it's supposed to storm.
It's not me.
Cool.
Not me this time.
No, I think that was me. I got two phones too close to each other.
Yep, that's exactly what it is. Yeah, you got to be so far apart, or you gonna do that every time. You mean it's stand day morning? Yes, it is. What
What's
time
up,
stand day
Zachary?
starts this morning? We'll go fucking raid his ass. He'll shit. Stan will shit his pants if I'm there when he goes live. I might just go ahead and stay up for stand day, both Bible studies, and then go to bed. I got two triple shots. I got two triple shot monsters in there. It says I can do
I got about a 12 pack and a half of regular monster.
it. Morning, Zachary. What's up, brother? Has stand day popped up on anybody's thing yet? Schedule?
Nope.
I would have to look, but I would have to jump out to do it.
Well, I figure somebody in chat might tell me. Well,
I
hell,
don't
I'm sitting here with my phone right beside me, y'all. Remember, I was just showing you fucking natural merch. Well, no, I
Hi,
didn't figure it'd be a
Mikey
notification that I looked at.
Turner.
What's up?
You hot looking stud.
It's 2:37 here in California. I'm about to head to bed here soon. 2:37. It's 5:39 here. Hell yeah, Zach. You gonna sleep through it then, huh?
Boy, Mikey got quiet.
Mikey.
Uh-oh.
You what?
He took his other one out.
Reaper went away.
Did you do that?
Huh?
I was asking Mike if he did that. Oh, here it comes. Touching stuff.
I've got to change my Ace logo, and I've got to put the Hillbilly on every time, because every time I bring him in the Hillbilly account, it says Ace Catfishing.
Yeah. It tells me that when when you came in with it, it shows me that you have it shows me hillbilly fishing and outdoors at the bottom. But
Yeah.
when I tap on it, it says hillbilly fishing and outdoors. But up at the top, it says Ace Catfishing, verified YouTube channel, something like that. That's what I love about it, dude. It tells me. So that's why I never, if I don't want you up here, don't let you up here. You know what I mean? Because it tells me exactly who you are, no matter what fucked up name you put on. But the reason, even when you come in with hillbilly, the reason it still tells me it's Ace Catfish is because that is your mother channel. that is your fucking top channel. So everything is like branched off of Ace Catfishing. You know what I mean? So it's probably the same way if I was to come up on your panel as Hillbilly Psycho. When you tap on it, it's probably going to tell you it's Dobson Explicit Channel.
So in other words, I've got to make a complete new account so it doesn't show that.
Maybe. Because I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it comes up on other people's. I rarely go on other people's or something different.
But how do you
Musman was here earlier. What time did she say?
make a second channel?
Dobson can walk you right through it.
June 6th. She got the book of Ruth.
Actually, both of my accounts are under 2 different emails.
See, mine are both under the same.
That could be how to get it not to show Ace on your Hillbilly side. Is to change the email.
And technically, I could actually add another account because I still have a third email, maybe a fourth if I can remember what it is. And if I really wanted to get technical and piss my job off, I could use my company email and make a fake account.
Now, can you create multiple emails in Gmail?
Yeah.
How do I do that?
Same in Messenger. Just create a new Gmail account.
Yep. Like both of my Gmails are the exact same, except for I think 2 numbers. And my Yahoo account is the exact same as one of my Gmails.
So I can create a second email and call it Dobson Explicit Channel at gmail.com. And I can still keep my Fish for Life original Gmail.
Yeah. You just got to log out of one and into the other.
So
you can make 50, 60 of them.
Yep. So the 3 emails that I use, I've got my Yahoo, which is the one attached to everything, is Shark2953 at Yahoo. I have a Shark2953 at Gmail, and I have a Shark295319 at Gmail. And then I've got my company email that I don't have a clue what it is.
The only bad thing is you got to remember your exact login info for each one of them, so make sure you write each one down.
Right.
A little notebook. That's where I have my issues with creating multiple Gmails and Yahoo mails and my Facebooks. I've got like 50 frickin' Facebooks.
Yeah, I used to have like 3 or 4 of those. Now I don't have any.
Just like Yahoo Messenger chat, when they used to have the chat for Messenger.
Mm-hmm.
I had over 315 channels for that. Used to be able to make all these little bombs where you could go into a chat channel and you could set off a bomb and then bring your other accounts right away, because that bomb would kick everybody the hell out but you. You just bring your other accounts in and boom, you own the channel. Because you could only have I think it was 50 people on each one of them chat channels. I'd wait till somebody pissed me off and I'd just take over that chat channel, kick them all out. They were like window bombs where when you're surfing the web looking through pages and stuff, it'd pop up like 50, 60, 70 of them at a goddamn time. And everybody'd have to keep hitting the button to X out of them.
When you going fishing again, Mike? Oh yeah, whenever we just had that discussion.
Yeah,
Time
you
to
didn't
smoke
hear that
another one.
discussion?
Time to smoke another one. I remember. You know where you're going, but you don't know when you're going. I remember.
The problem I'm having as far as when is, number one, I got a couple things to do coming up this week. But also,
What do you got to do that's more important than fishing?
legal shit to keep my ass out of jail.
The
Well,
reason he can't.
we'll come to
The
jail. We'll
reason.
toss the
Hey,
peanuts through the bars
the
for
same.
you.
The same reason when me and him actually collab in person, Willie's going to have to walk way down the bank several times during that trip. That's what he's got to do. That's more important. I've been there, done that. Dude, I used to have to call my PO, and I know exactly what you were saying. We talked about this on that that trip you took with Dick Face. I used to have to call, and you know I'm not talking about the other guy. I'm talking about Dick Face. His name starts with Lynn and it ends with Leaper, or something like that.
Right.
But yeah, we talked about it then. Back in the day when I was on probation, I would have to call my probation officer. We're going in person and be like, "Hey, I want to go to a pay lake. I'm on private property. I pay to fish there. I fish for 12 hours. I will be there from 9 or 10 p.m. till 9 or 10 a.m., which is, during my curfew hours." And I used to have to ask fucking permission, which they never gave me no shit. But, if for some fucking reason I would have got fucking, well, yeah, sometimes, I felt safe, but if we left early, if we left at like fucking 3 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning, because nothing's happening, and we happened to get fucking pulled over because his turn signal light didn't work or something, and then boom, I'm going to fucking jail for a probation violation.
Right.
That sounds like
So
that prick I used to have. I used
ask
to
him
call
every
him.
fucking time.
I used to call him and tell him, "Hey, I got no ride today." The bastard would turn around and say, "Well, you better start walking now, then, hadn't you?"
Yeah. They'd send me a ride, but it wasn't a ride I fucking wanted. He'd straight shove for me in the fucking blue, fucking unmarked, with the spotlight on the fucking side of it, fucking county tags. He'd take me straight on up to the sheriff's station, put me in fucking jail for
Well,
not reporting,
you see,
refusing to report or something stupid he said.
The other thing I'm thinking too is we've had weather similar to yours out there in Ohio, Willie, where we had the 60s and a few 70s for highs and then lows in the 30s. And this last week we've had highs in the upper 80s, and this week's all 90s, up to mid 90s. And I'm thinking that's going to warm that water up so much it might throw the channels and possibly the flats into spawn real quick.
Yeah.
And if it does, it's going to hurt everything even that much more.
And, I didn't look at that channel that close last night. Yo, was you
You know,
watching when I
that's where
caught
I
the
don't
channel?
get where you guys all think that the spawn hurts the
Did you guys
fishing.
get a good look at the fish? Because I might have to go back and check that out, but I don't think there was any red marks on the one I caught last night.
Up here, when the channels and the flatheads and stuff are in spawn, they get up into the little creeks and stuff like that to do their spawning. And it seems like we have better bite when we're right on top of them in the spawn.
Dude, there's no doubt. There's no doubt. You nailed it right there, Ace. Because what I was getting ready to follow you up with is, see, I fish lakes. Obviously, I fish lakes more than most of you guys do. Well, in the lakes, the perfect example is More Acres and Snively's. More Acres is the shallows. That's where I caught that 30-pounder. That's where Maria caught the 34-pounder, was in the shallows of that lake. When those fish are on the spawn, you can fucking stand there on the bank and you see bubbles pop up every now and then. And you know the difference between carp bubbles, because carp
Turtles
bubbles is
and
where the
that.
root, yeah, carp bubbles,
Right.
it comes up like an aerator, a big bunch of bubbles when a carp's down there. But when you see these few bubbles popping up and you know how deep it is in that spot, puts you a bullhead, yellow bullhead, which we refer to as a yellow belly around here, or
Right.
a carp, a live carp or a live yellow belly, either one of those two baits, and you put it out there 1 foot above the bottom where you know the bottom is. If it's 7 foot deep, you make it where your bait's going to be 6 foot deep. You throw it out there, the bobber will set, the bobber will drop. You wait
Oh,
5-7 minutes and you bump it, you bump the line, make them turn their head and set the hook.
well, I'm
Dude,
gonna have to
I
kick
have,
out of here. I
I
just
have,
got told by my headset battery low. So, but
all right,
no,
Ace.
when it comes to the spawn for channel cat and flatheads, to me it's just like bass. When bass are spawning, you see them on the bed. You're throwing that
Yep,
lure to irritate them and getting the
yep.
bite. Well, channel cat and flathead are the same freaking way. If you're dropping that bait right in front of them, that's irritating them while they're on the bed.
Yeah,
Spawn.
but the reason I said those two specific baits, because
Yeah.
if you throw a bluegill out there, they will crush it and they will spit it out. They will kill it, spit it out.
Yeah.
But if you put down a carp or a fucking bullhead catfish, they will swallow that son of a bitch whole without fucking hesitation, man. Just
Yeah, exactly.
but you're exactly right. You have to land it right on top of it.
Yep.
Hell yes. I messaged Stan, said, when you going fishing, homie? He said, hey, brother, we're getting on the water now, getting bait and stuff started up, the live at 8 a.m., he says. That's 2 hours away.
Well, I've got to get this headset charged up, so I'm gonna catch you
Yep.
all later.
All right, brother.
Later.
Thank you,
Ace.
thank you.
Yes.
But yeah, man, both those lakes, dude, when the flatheads are on the fucking spawn, I can stand there all day if I got the right bait and pinpoint them and just fish after fish. I hit 7 fish in 7 days out of Snively's. I had a 7-day run. Every 7 days in a row, I caught a fish over 20 pounds, flathead over 20 pounds, and and they were on the fucking nest. I stood there on the dock and watched for them bubbles to pop up. Bubbles
Right.
popped up. I toss out there, dude. It hit the water. Bobber set. Bobber drop. Every fucking time, dude. Yeah, them guys like, man, I don't know how you're catching anything. I know these fish are spawning. I was like, yeah, so do I. But I didn't tell them shit. I ain't gonna tell them. I ain't never gonna tell them that shit. They'll figure it out or they won't. Teaching a man how to fish is one thing. Teaching him all your secrets is a different story.
Yep.
I can teach him how to catch fish to survive. I don't need to teach him how to do something that I can do and a lot of people can't.
By the way, I just realized your StreamYard link starts with a
Yep.
dick.
Yes, it does. Dick 7 being.
Yeah, I got Dick
Dick
7-4B, and then I
Yeah,
can't
Dick
say it after
yeah.
that.
Dick 7 B B Dick 74 Dick 74 being what is Dick's being or 74's being a dick? Somebody's being a dick, I guess. Being a 74 dick? I don't know.
I know I was kind of a dick earlier to my boss, but I don't care.
It happens. It happens. Food. What food? What you got? You got food, man? In theory, spawn should be best fished. Best
We're
fishing.
talking about dicks, and
There's
she's
no
saying
matter what
food. There's
fish.
something wrong.
Got a point there. He's got a point there, man.
Sorry,
Yep.
Amanda. Just saying.
Yep. We're talking about dicks, and she says, food! Cooking bacon and egg wraps. Well, if you're wrapping it up, it's going to be the shape of the dick.
Right?
Means you're going to eat it like this. Just saying. The world's full of things shaped like a dick.
Yes, it is.
And there's things shaped like pussy all over the place, too, really, when you think about it. There's a lot of plants, if you really look at the leaf, it looks like fucking pussy. Looks like a green waffle instead of a blue waffle.
Venus flytraps. They're even named after pussies.
Right?
Tacos, hot dogs.
Man, I've wanted to get a Venus flytrap for years, dude. And I ain't gonna lie, dude. Them son of bitches scare the hell out of me, man. I feel like it's gonna reach over and fucking bite me. And I'll just cut his fucking thing off. Grab a knife, cut that motherfucker down.
Every year at the beginning of summer, probably about now, they have them down at Walmart usually, and
yeah,
I'll buy one or two and have them around the house. And when I first started getting them, my kids were scared to death. They didn't even want to be in the same room with them, and all I could think of
man.
is, what was that freaking movie?
Fucking Jesse.
I saw that.
Spawn isn't the best time because all the fish are thinking about is Mother Nature, laugh out loud. But post spawn, as they are coming off the beds, they feed. Well, it's both. It's before and after. Yeah, I agree with you. I do not like fish during spawn, but before and after, because they feed up before the spawn and then they don't eat for fucking 2 weeks and then they're hungry as a motherfucker. Yep.
See, and I'll be
Well,
honest
it's just like people. You know, I mean, if we go without, if two humans, a man and a woman, goes without sex for fucking months or even years, and then all of a sudden they meet each other, they go the old fashioned route, they date, they have dinner, they talk, they go back home, they don't do nothing, and then all of a sudden finally they say fuck it, and they get together and they fuck for like, 4 or 5 fucking 6, 7, 8, 12 hours before they ever come out of that bedroom. What's the first fucking thing you do once you're finally said, all right, my dick's not going to get hard again? What's the first thing that you do? You go after food.
Take a shower.
No, I go after fried chicken. Fried chicken before the shower. No, fuck it. I'm covered in pussy. I don't care.
Right. But no, I'll be straight up with you, Willie. I was wanting to go both Monday and Tuesday, but it's going to depend on how work goes tonight. But
right.
I'm literally looking at like 93, 94, 95 degree temps during the day, both days.
Yeah. I don't have that kind of heat to worry about. What I have to watch thunderstorms come.
See, we're dry
But
all week.
the thing is, if you want me to collab with you or anything, I can always go down there under the bridge at the park. I have, as long as it's not storming where you are. If it's storming here, I can go down there at the park, fish underneath the bridge, and I can still fucking catch carp and channel cat down there.
Right.
We did a nice
Well,
live stream there last year during a thunderstorm, actually.
yeah. See, and like I said, I got those rod holders in yesterday now, from
Yeah,
Snake River. And where I want to go is where 2019 I got that 18-pound flathead for a PB. And it sets in a right times a year, it turns into a lily pad bed. And it's
right.
shallow as hell, probably 2 to 5 foot all the way through it.
Yeah.
So with that warmer water coming up, the only thing is if it does, this weather does throw them into spawn, it is gonna suck.
He said, but I say that about bad fishing during spawn, as we are out fishing during the spawn.
Right?
Right? He's out there right now. They're setting up already. He's going live in 2 hours. That's funny shit. Well, anybody we got here, I'm gonna try to bring them over here with me. Anybody that's still hanging out with me. I was live all night, Stan. I already did 11 hours and 50 minutes, and I shut it down and restarted. You can't mess with the champ. You already know. You can't mess with the champ. I'm the fucking king of lives, and y'all just gotta remember that shit. I ain't never gonna let you forget it.
Well, depending on how work goes tonight, I might try to get out. Oh, maybe about 10 o'clock Monday morning, and probably spend the day out at the lake with no sleep. But that depends on how work goes tonight.
And your 10 o'clock's my 11 o'clock.
Right. That gives me about 3 hours to come home, relax, take a shower, get the work shit off me, and get things ready to go.
Boy, it is a good thing you don't smoke, because you'd smoke a big fatty during that time period and be like, man, fuck this, I ain't gonna fish.
Right?
Right. So true. So true.
It is.
Yeah, Kai knows what I'm talking about. But since he's not a smoker, because he can't be a smoker,
Exactly.
then he can still do that. I try to do that, man. I'd smoke big all later, but if I guess I'm going back to bed.
Well, I was supposed to go reset all my traps today, but I never made it anywhere.
I wonder why. Did it have something to do with some bananas?
Yeah, bananas and horse urine or sperm.
And your aged horse sperm. I want some of that horse sperm though. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm not sure about it. I mean,
You don't think it's as good as what it's supposed to be?
Well, sometimes I have some and I can feel it, but sometimes I have some and it's like, okay, and then
I gotta be honest,
dude. I
with
want. Go ahead.
I gotta be honest with you. This whole horse sperm bullshit, I don't understand any of that.
Show him, Kayak.
Well, no, I saw it earlier. I just don't understand it.
Oh, you don't know why I keep calling it aged horse sperm?
Right.
Okay, there's a movie called That's Van Wilder, and no, it's not Van Wilder. It's
It's
something like Van Wilder though. Damn it, man. It's a movie like American Pie, Van Wilder type shit. They're in college and they have these games where they have to do. It's like what they call it, the oh damn it, man. Been a minute now. But anyway, one of the games they take this fucking cartridge of aged horse sperm and they put it in a gun and they play Russian roulette with it. They spin the thing and they put it in their mouth and they pull the trigger. If it doesn't go off, they hand it to the other guy and he puts it in his mouth and he pulls the trigger.
Okay.
And eventually it goes off, of course. You know. But yeah, it's freaking hilarious. Think, Willie, think. I wish I could remember. I'll remember it sometime today. I'll remember it sometime.
Wants to see the movie now.
Yeah.
I started calling this horse sperm because when I first got tincture, it was usually kind of honey looking. It looked like honey or something, kind of a golden brown type stuff. And the first time I opened this up, it was all white and everything. And the first thing I could think of is, that looks like horse sperm. I was a little nervous trying it the very first time. I was like,
Amanda.
yeah, these people say it's good, but when it looks like that, I don't know. They might be into that type stuff. But this is more CBD type stuff. And I think that's why I don't really feel it that much. It more like relaxes my muscles or whatever. I get a lot less pain when I have some.
It's American Pie Beta House.
Oh, okay, Beta House.
Yep.
I actually think I've seen that one. I know I've seen most of the American Pies.
Yeah, I think I have them all, actually. No, I have everything but Book of Love. Only one I don't have. Need a nap already. This sucks. 11 and a half more hours to go. Damn, Jesse.
Jesse must be at work.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that feeling. That's why I left 4 hours early on my 12-hour shift. See, here's the thing is I was only thinking about leaving it.
Here's that scene. Hang on. You ain't gonna be able to hear it. Greek roulette. Not for the faint of heart. One of these chambers contains a capsule with aged horse semen. And then they play roulette, sticking it in their mouth and pulling the trigger. It's fucking hilarious, bitch. That's like 4 minutes long, so I ain't gonna make y'all watch it. But yeah, it's fucking hilarious. American Pie Beta House.
But no, I was at one point I was only thinking about leaving work early tonight.
Yeah.
And I went to lunch and the Fishing Adventures of Caterman was live. And he was out shark fishing, so I stopped in there and said hi to him. And Becca, and I don't remember, a couple others were in there. And I was talking to them about it, and they're like, yeah, you should leave early. Fuck them. So I did.
Right. Hell yeah.
Oh, see, Jesse, my job already knows if they go back to 8-hour shifts, I'm changing departments. I told them I would not go back to 8 hours.
Is it because of the way you get the days off? Is that why you like it, or is it
Yeah. That was the
Yeah,
only
I
reason
understand that.
that was the only reason I agreed to work 12 hours to begin with, was because of the extra days off.
Yeah, fuck, man. Y'all gotta tell me when I do that. Just leave myself up there. Just say fuck you, Willie, if you don't want to see us, and then I would have looked up and seen what the hell was going
Right?
I was about to say, Willie, you got a booger hanging off your nose.
on.
See, with my job,
Ice Coke.
Oh,
with what I do, we have 4 shifts for the
what?
12-hour shift, but then we have our 8-hour shifts that work Monday through Friday, or Sunday night through Thursday night. But then we also have 2 other departments that are both 12-hour shifts on the same
4
schedule that I'm
shifts
on.
for 4 12-hour shifts. How the fuck does that work out? Is it a
Yeah.
whole different shift that comes in and works on your guys' days off, and then they're off on your guys' days on?
Right.
So there's literally 2 different crews. Or no, 4 different crews. Yeah.
Yeah, it's four totally different crews. You got 2 day shift crews and 2 night shift crews for what I do, and then also in 2 other departments all have the same setup. But in my department, we also still have a bunch of 8-hour shifters that still work 5 days a week.
You going live early, Stan? Or you going to wait till 8? Because I got 12 people in here. Sometimes that's a high number for this shit show. I got to wake Maria up to smoke this.
But yeah, I already told my boss that they go back to 8-hour shifts, I will not stay. I will go to another department.
But
it's nice being retired now.
Exactly, Jesse.
at least lay down there. Smoke this.
Jesse, how are yours set up? Are you 4 on, 3 off? Or are you like mine where you work 2 on, 2 off and every other weekend?
Yeah, because see, once upon a time, I worked at a place in Wilmington called Technicolor. We worked 12-hour shifts, 7 days a week. Huh?
Green Machine is going live now. Sweet.
Good. Grab me one of my fucking triple shots. So with I already made a
Okay,
plan.
so
I'm watching
you're 2
Stan.
on, 2 off. I
I'm
got
watching
you.
Stan. I'm going to Bible study. I need a triple shot. I'm not going live till 8. Green Machine is going live now. Well, should we raid him?
All
I
I
mean,
know
nothing against him. Nothing against him, but I like you better, Stan.
is
Uh,
I mean,
I'll tell you now,
you're my
Stan,
homie, man. You know.
I would go to Stan's, but in 2 more hours, I'm going to be in bed.
I
Hell,
should be, but I'm not going to be. Not
maybe in
today.
about
I miss staying every week, man, because I go
maybe
to
in
bed
about
at 4 or 5
30
o'clock.
minutes, I'm going to be in bed.
Yeah, yeah, I go to bed 4 or 5 o'clock every fucking morning. I miss Stan. I ain't fucking missing Stan today. Stan's my homie. Stan's been coming in here more often again. He's been busy, but he's been finding time to come and see me. I ain't missing him today. It ain't happening. I used to work 12 hours, 7 days a week here. That's why we went to 4 shifts, so I can see the 13 on, 1 off, or off 12 to,
Yeah, no.
well, what?
I would be saying fuck all that, Jesse.
Yeah, dude, I used to work 7 days a week, 12 hours a day. And man, my bank account looked beautiful.
Oh yeah, I mean,
But
I
I
used
didn't have fucking time to do shit. That's the reason I had money.
exactly.
I had time to stop at the fucking gas station on my way to work and from work. Get home, fucking take a shower, eat, go to bed, wake up, eat, fucking go to work. Come home, take a shower, go to bed. You know, the same fucking routine every day. You had no time to do fucking nothing.
Yeah, I will not do the 12/7 or the 13/1 or 12/2. You know, fuck all that.
Now,
I'll keep,
see, I'm not going to say I would never do it again, but it would have to be promised in writing that this is a temporary fucking thing and when it's going to end. Like we need to step up production for 2 months. For 2 months time, we need you to work 12 hours a day, 7 days a week. Depending on the time of the year, I might take that. You know,
during the wintertime, yeah.
exactly what I'm thinking.
I'm not
You
doing
know,
it during the
because
spring, summer, and
fuck yeah,
fall.
I'll do that. I'll come in every day, 12 hours, build up that bank account, and then in 2 months we go back to normal, and I can go back to fucking normal. That'd be cool. But
Right.
Technicolor, man, there was no end in sight. It was just 7 days a week, 12 hours a day, and that's the way it was. And I was like, you
See,
motherfuckers, this ain't gonna work, man.
that's the way it was when I worked at ConAgra. We were actually, it wasn't a bad schedule. We were working 7 hours a night, getting paid for 8. Saturdays were time and a half. Sundays were double time, all mandatory. But we were only working 7 hours a night.
Right?
You know, that wasn't so bad, but it was still at a point after about 2.5 months. It still got to that point where you were so wore out from those constant 7 hours without a break that you were drained. All you wanted to do is sleep.
Right? Yeah, that was it. I was single at the time, Jesse, so all my money was just building up. Well, mom probably spent about half of it, but most of the time it was on good shit. You know, some other times she blew it, but most of the time it was just catching up bills, car payment, car insurance, whatever. Shit we needed. You know. But yeah, I had no time to spend the fucking money. If the gas station didn't have it, I couldn't get
Right.
it. Because I didn't have time to stop at Walmart. By the time I got off work, I didn't feel like stopping at fucking Walmart.
That's when you're driving down the street and you're like, ooh, Burger King's open.
Yeah. Yeah. And dude, back in the day when I worked at Airborne, and I'll tell you what, I'm never gonna dog that place. I got hurt there a few times, and they fired me because I got hurt. That's the one thing I have against them, is they fired me because I got hurt. But man, that fucking place, dude, 4 hours working at Airborne was hard. You felt like you just worked 10 hours, like carrying fucking block or something. You know what I mean? Just wore the
Right.
fuck out after fucking 4 hours. Man, I think I straight rambled too much there and got off track. Forgot what the fuck I was even heading at. Damn, I turned down the wrong fucking path there.
Hate when that
Fucking
happens.
Airborne. What back there? Cigar. What was we just talking about? It had to have something to do with that. No jobs and airborne. Yeah, know that. But there had to be something before that. The reason I started talking about airborne. Oh well, somebody else take over. I'm cut off. I no longer deserve the top spot here. You can have it, Mike.
Oh, gee, thanks.
Put myself in the bottom. 13 on 1 off, 12 on 2 off. For 2. Fuck, man. I'd give somebody a stunner.
Yep.
I guarantee it. I've
And-
been
and
like, oh
when
my beard.
When I was in the Navy, it was nothing for us to do 12 on, 12 off for months at a time. There was no 2 days on and 2 days off. Shit, it was
But that was out on the ship for 12 days,
12
right?
on, 12 off continuously for months. Now, nowadays, I'm just happy to wake up every day and be able to get out of bed.
I don't need sleep. I need fucking support. People support me. And say, I mean, no offense once again to who is it? He just said went live already. Green Machine. Yeah, see, he ain't never been to my channel. You know, I mean, nothing personal, but you know,
Green Machine is one of Stan 3's friends. He's one of his kayak buddies.
I seen him once on the Iron Cat. Yeah, I seen him once on the Iron Cat. But yeah, I mean, nothing. It's nothing against him. I don't know who he is, but it's nothing against him. Just he ain't never been here,
Right.
has he?
No.
You know. So I mean, it's nothing personal. Stan's my boy. You know. Me and Stan talk off YouTube. You know.
Stan is on his channel though. I'm actually watching it right now on my other phone.
Well, I got my other phone laying here. I can at least do that, but I'm not going to rate it. I want to save that for Stan.
There.
I've never heard of that channel until y'all said it tonight.
We go back to the crap we used to do. That is 3 to 4 days a month off. Oh man, fuck that. Yeah, fuck that, man. It's just GRN too, and he's in Ohio, ain't he?
No, he's out there. He's out in Virginia with Stan.
What is the channel name?
It's Green Machine. It's spelled GRNMCHN.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I misspelled machine. Okay. MCHN. Just MCHN.
And then Outdoors.
Okay. GRN MCHN.
Outdoors. I mean, I could put his link in chat for you if it makes it easier.
Live, I got it.
I just must be a dumbass because I still can't find it.
I'm back with a clean shave. Hell yes, dude. I might never do that again in my life. They're gonna bury me with my beard on.
There he is. Okay. Damn.
Yes, and I love these.
As soon as I get over here, I gotta see that shit. Really? Jeez.
I just put his link in chat in case somebody wants to go.
Oh, that's cool, man. That's cool. Yeah. I meant to tell you, I was fucking concentrating. $20 south of Jackson. That's the same Jackson that old Johnny was singing about, wasn't it? Well, I just subbed and turned my notifications on for him. So I'm there now. I gotta quit being such an asshole, don't I? That's what Mike's been trying to tell me. I just ain't been listening. I know, man. I know. Can't help it if I was born this way. It was. Had to sharpen my straight razor, but man, I have never had the balls to do that in my life. I would love to be able to straight razor my head. Man, it scares the fuck out of me, dude.
I can straight razor my head, no problem. I just ain't shaving my fucking balls for no girl.
Call this wake up juice. That's funny shit.
When you get off, like you left like 1 o'clock, like I was sleep at 2, and I woke up at 3:30.
He woke up at 3:30. I texted him about 4:30. Let's see what time I messaged him. I messaged him at. I said, when you going fishing, homie? And that was at. Oh, my bad. It was 5:45. 5:45. I messaged him. Said, when you going fishing?
Then you see some other ones, probably some striper.
Hernando, what? There's a Hernando, Mississippi. Man, no offense to anybody from Mississippi or in Mississippi, but I didn't figure they'd allow anything to be named Hernando.
That's why we don't
Olive Branch. Y'all still talking about Mississippi?
I
mean, I've never been there. I don't know. Huh?
I think they are.
I mean, of course, I've only heard a few towns in Mississippi, of course. Never been close to it. Yes, Hernando, Mississippi is in DeSoto County. DeSoto County, probably. DeSoto, yeah, correct. So,
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah, because we got a lake here called DeSoto Bend, spelled the same way.
Okay.
Great job you did at the night. That was
And actually, that used to be a good lake too. It's an old oxbow off the river.
Right. I probably asked this before, Stephen, but Willie, you're missing out. What am I missing out on? I probably asked this before, Stephen, but do you ever fish Mississippi? Are you close to the Mississippi? I know you just said where you're at, but I don't know nothing about Mississippi, so I have no idea where that's at in Mississippi. I don't know where the Mississippi River is in Mississippi.
Mississippi is right next to Alabama.
Let's see. We're on the same page. By not being. Hernando is in DeSoto County, both named after the Spanish conquistador Hernando de Soto. Well, ain't that nifty? I just know, I just remember how Mississippi used to be with the colored folks, and man, shoo, doggy, I'm just surprised they let anything be named after a Mexican. You know what I'm just saying?
Hey, I'm gonna put myself on mute for a minute. I gotta go find something to eat. I'm hungry.
All right, brother.
I'm actually on jump out of here. My meds are kind of kicking in. I got to go lay down.
All right, brother.
But we'll catch you later.
Yep.
Y'all have a good one. Thanks for letting me come up.
Hell yeah. Thanks for being here, brother.
Anytime. See you later.
Yep. About 20 miles from Mississippi River, and Mississippi River is the west border of Mississippi. Okay. All right. I got you. You're only about 20 minutes away from that? Hell yeah. 20 miles. Oh, you're only 20 miles away from there. That's less than 20 minutes. I don't know, though. It seems like it should be.
Some people time it at like a minute.
But see, that's what I was just getting ready to say. It seems like it should be less than that because you're driving 60 miles per hour. But then when you break down 60 miles per hour, you know what I mean? Because it takes like 15 minutes to go 10 miles to the fucking lake.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's only 10 miles away. Yankees have a poor perception of Southerners. Yeah, it's what we were showed. Yeah, it's what we've been told, what we've been taught. Yeah, I mean, and I don't say any of that shit to offend anybody. You know, uh, I probably sound like a dumb hillbilly because I am a dumb hillbilly. It's what we've been shown. I don't mean no disrespect by it. But yeah, you're right. Yeah, we know nothing about it. Well, I'm not really a Yankee though. Remember, Ohio was fucking neutral, buddy. Just remember that. The whole country was that way with non-whites. The only difference is some states had it in law, other states it was just understood, right? Well, I meant like what I'm talking about is like when segregation, when we were trying to, was it desegregate, right? Because segregation was kept them separate no matter what. So when we were trying to desegregate, where they could go to our schools, they could ride on the bus without being in the back of the bus, and all that shit. Um, it was better in some places than it was in others. You know, up here after a certain fucking time, you know, in the 1950s, 1960s, whatever, a black person could go into a restaurant or a movie theater or whatever in Ohio. But as far as what I've been taught, they couldn't do it in Mississippi. They couldn't do it in Georgia. They couldn't do it in Alabama. You know what I mean? And that's what we've been told. You know what I'm saying? For riots in Chicago and Boston. When? Lately? 45-mile speed limit. A lot of it's about 30, 45 minutes from me. Okay. Time change, people change, man. It's 2021. Yeah, I know that. I'm talking about back then, homie. I know that. I'm talking about back then because it's probably it's that town's probably been named that for a long ass time. I'm not saying it's still like that. Yeah, I'm not saying, you know, Ray Charles, you know, got banned from Georgia because he refused to play because the fucking concert was segregated. You know what I'm saying? But that was back then. I'm not saying it's like that now. What I'm saying is if they named that town after the Spanish dude back in the day, I'm shocked that the people of Mississippi allowed that because that's what we've been taught up here as dumb Yankees, y'all say. You know what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? I'm just telling you what we've been taught. It might not be right. I'm just telling you what we've been taught. Have several cities and countries named after Indian tribes in Mississippi. Hell yeah. So what was it, man? Was it says it's just back in the day you just hated black people. You didn't mind the Indians, you didn't mind the Spanish. You just hated the African Americans. It's crazy. That's crazy. $20 boom from hooks and hammocks. Begging. Still there, Mike? Oh yeah, he said he was gonna get something to eat. Dumbass. Jesus. My own coffee. Kick in, baby. No, she's kicking in. That's what's happening. Y'all have been told. There's no doubt in my mind, dude. And I swear, and people, this is why this is right now, everybody that's here is going to understand my saying when I say I quit school before they made me any dumber. And I will believe that until the day they bury me, and I'm still going to believe. You know what I'm saying? If there's anything after they bury me, I'm still going to believe I made the right choice by quitting school because they lied to us about so much shit, dude. So much shit. You know they did not even tell us about the friggin' genocide when they tried to wipe out the Indians. You know they didn't tell us that shit in school. I found that out after school. Yeah, books from libraries and shit like that. You know what I mean? I mean, what the hell, dude? What does school actually teach our fucking kids? Oh, I got my coffee right here, Amanda. Did you miss it? Look at this, Amanda. Look what I'm drinking. Say a moga.
All right, I'm back.
Showing Amanda what I'm drinking. She said you need some sleep or coffee, Willie. I said, oh, I'm good, Amanda. I am good. Look at this. Look at that. I'm fine. and dandy. See that?
That'll put
Don't you
me to
worry about
sleep.
me, strawberry shortcake. We good. I got another one out there if I need it.
That'll put me to sleep.
Coffee does do that to some people. I've seen it. Yeah. Some people just have different reaction to coffee.
I drink so much Monster, so much Mountain Dew and shit. It doesn't affect me. I'll drink a 12-pack of Monster and go to sleep in 20 minutes.
Right. I think the ones I got's got the fucking bull sperm in it too. Yeah. I looked for it. I looked for it specifically. Yeah, I made sure everything said taurine. Yeah. I like that bull sperm, man. That shit works. Ain't no wonder bull fuck shit up. No, don't hate. No, that's not to say that there wasn't people who did, but that was all over the country. Did you know it wasn't just whites who owned slaves? Oh, I know. Yeah, you ain't gotta explain none of that shit to me, man. Yeah, I know there was black slave owners. You know, Django was more realistic than what people give it credit for. I mean, the shooting and the blood splatter over and all that bullshit. That was a little far fetched. But like the Samuel L. Jackson, he was the house slave, had been there for probably fucking 50 years. You know what I mean? He was straight an asshole because he acted like he was a slave owner. You know what I mean? And he
What's up,
still worked
Danny?
for the man. You know what I mean? I really think it was a collar thing, pre-Civil War era. I think it was a manner of property. You're gonna have to explain that more. Manner of property. What's that mean? Because the genocide I mentioned a little bit ago, us white bastards came in here and wiped out the Indians and stole their property. So just don't. I'm not like trying to like, hey, motherfucker, But I'm just saying, don't ever just try not to forget. This wasn't our fucking land, okay? This wasn't our land to begin with, you know. There was already fucking people here, you know. This was already somebody else's land, and we came over here and said fuck you and wiped them out. And then what was left, we're like, here, have some casinos and shut the fuck up, you know. So I'm just saying, I have Indian in me, so I mean, and dude, I cry for people I don't know. I cry for people I'm not related to. I'm a crying little bitch sometimes, you know. I feel pain for other people. I feel pain for everybody. It seems like, you know, sometimes that's when I almost have my fucking nervous breakdowns. But we'll try to stay away from that today.
Right. Kenny, what's up, brother?
California had the most Jim Crow laws. DMV, what it do, what it be, what it is. Bull sperm, laugh out loud. What it come into, laugh out. What? Get what? No, bull sperm, fucking taurine. Yeah, you get taurine in energy drinks, and that's where they get it. That's where they originally found taurine, was in bull sperm. Now, supposedly, it's synthetically made, but hey, I don't care if it comes out the bull's nutsack. If it works, give it to me. I mean, I'm not sucking it straight from the
You know
source,
what?
so I mean, fuck it, I don't care. What?
You know what? I just realized I don't think DMV knows who I am.
Probably not. Probably not. Here, let me get the comments off here so the names pop up. This is Grim Reaper Fishing. Is it just fishing or is it fishing and outdoors?
No, it's catfishing.
Grim Reaper catfishing. My bad. I'm sorry, sir. Apologize for that. Yeah, we are talking about his brand new channel today and what content he has coming. He's new to YouTube, doesn't have any subscribers yet, just a few maybe.
I think I'm at like 20, 23 or 25.
You do have 23? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm think I'm subbed. If I'm not, I'll make sure I fix that today. Scientists making it in the lab now, supposedly, yeah. So I love fucking taurine, dude. That shit works. It's not as good as what's it called, prednisone. Is it prednisone? They was talking about my fucking steroids. I heard them talking about that when I was picking up Maria's meds at the pharmacy. Can't remember that. Can't remember. Hydrocortisone? No. Damn it. Fuck. I don't know. But they were talking about it at the pharmacy, and I was thinking, yeah, I'd like to have some of that shit. I heard slavery just got abolished a few years ago in Mississippi. I heard that too, John. Good morning, John.
Should I give him a clue who I am?
Maria, I'm sending Booster your way. She said, fuck this dog, I'm sending him over. She's asleep. She said, okay. Europeans were conquerors. Yep.
Hey, Willie, should I give him a clue who I am?
No, not yet.
Yep.
Not yet. Jesse Lopez said, yep, Samuel L. Jackson played that role to a T, right? I think all of them stayed in character. Jamie Foxx talked about that. He said while they was making that movie, he said, yeah, I couldn't talk to Leonardo DiCaprio because he stayed in character. He didn't break character the whole time they were filming that movie. Yeah. Just woke up. The white man stole Indian land. Yep, that's what I was talking about right before you woke up, John. That's exactly what I was talking about, brother. I was just saying, don't ever forget how it all started, man. This was the Indians' land to start out, and white man came over here and fucking stole it.
Amanda, I know you know who I am finally. Took you a minute, too.
They owned the slaves, which was legal at the time. Yeah. Yes, that's true. European conquerors. Da, 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 da. Birds, yep. What's up? Yeah, sign. Yep. Okay. Almost. Damn it. And then it skips on me again. This motherfucker. Oh, goodness. Get them kitties. It was John legally. It was John legally was one of those that got overlooked. They were like, oh, hey, better sign that. What? You lost me there, man. I don't drink any energy drinks. You don't need no fucking energy drinks, dude. If you drink a fucking Monster, we're not going to understand the fucking word you say. That's all we're going to fucking hear the whole time. We're not going to understand the fucking words you say. If you ever drink a fucking energy drink, you're already so fucking fired up. It's not even funny. Yeah. See, yeah, you're just drinking espresso like me. See, I'm drinking a triple shot fucking Monster Java mocha. So I'm close to what you're drinking. But if you drink an energy drink with some taurine in it, no, you'd be climbing the fucking tree up on top of the tree, see if you can get a better cast. been like a year or so. Dude. No shit. 20. Yeah, still though, Jesse. I mean, seriously. Come on. You see what I'm saying? 2012-ish. It was still in 2000s that they abolished slavery. I mean, come on, man. Sweet. He will be there in 48 hours. Who's going to be wearing 48 hours? What am I missing here?
I'm trying to figure that out too.
As long as I ain't the only one that's lost, then I'm good. Y'all got me thinking I done smoked some fucking peyote from back in the fucking day or something.
I'm
Oh,
wondering
jeez.
that second booster to you. He'll be there in 24 hours or 48 hours.
Yeah. Booster will be here in 48 hours. Okay. All right. Booster's going to be here in 48 hours, but she wake up to eat chocolate. She woke up with a bunch. You been to the doctor yet, DMB?
I was about to ask the same thing.
Z71, what's up? You drink 2 of them monsters every morning. I got another one out there. Probably going to eat. I'm probably going to drink it.
I drink like 6 a night.
Time flies. The older you get, you ain't lying there, Jesse. That's another reason I decided I'm never going to get back to a job like y'all do. I will fucking go homeless first, dude. I'm never going to do it again. I'm going to do what I want to do. I'm not going to fucking live on someone else's fucking schedule and someone else telling me I can't fucking do this when I'm off work. Can't do that. Fuck that shit. You know?
Not you, John.
Appointment in 10 days. Hell yeah, man. Good luck with that, brother. Hope everything's good and ain't nothing major. And
The Chad, not Dee's wife.
man said I would wake up for chocolate too, Maria, and KFC. Dude, did you hear? Yeah, did you hear the fucking KFC discussion earlier? The first stream,
No.
or it might have been yesterday even. Hell, I don't remember. But we was talking to Amanda about the KFC over there. They don't have mac and cheese. They don't have biscuits. They don't have fucking corn. They don't have green beans. They don't have baked beans. They don't have potato wedges. Coleslaw. Yeah, they got chicken. I think she said they didn't even have fucking livers and gizzards. I think it was fucking chicken and mashed potatoes and spuds. Yeah, mashed potatoes, chicken, and fucking, what was the third thing? Mashed potatoes, chicken, mashed potatoes, gravy, chicken. But it was fucking horrible. I knew that. Huh? Well, okay. But what gets me is they want to focus on American slavery, but yet slavery is being practiced in other parts of the world still today. And that's because, once again, man, y'all, you know I'm an opinionated motherfucker. I know. And there's times my opinion, and I'm a dumbass because of my opinion. I agree with that too. But We are the most powerful country in the fucking world. At least that's what they tell us. They tell us we're the baddest motherfuckers on the planet, okay? We all believe we're the baddest motherfuckers on the planet. So why do we keep fucking soldiers in a country for 70 years over fucking oil? Okay, I'm talking about Iraq and Iran. I'm talking about fucking Saudi Arabia. Okay, we had soldiers there for like 60, 70 fucking years because they had fucking oil. Okay, but we don't take those soldiers and go to the places that still enslave human beings and whip their ass because that's a choice our government fucking makes. See, there's nothing, the places that are enslaving people, they don't have anything that our government wants. Or they don't see a way that they're going to make millions of dollars in profit by by fixing that. They're trying, going in there and saying, "Hey, motherfuckers, you ain't doing that no more." They don't see a profit in that, but there's a profit in Saudi Arabia with the fucking oil. You know what I mean? And I always have to go back to oil, but there's things like that all over the fucking world. We have soldiers there, and them soldiers are going to always be there. And sometimes they're going to come home. We're going to send new ones because there's some kind of resource there that we want, and our government is profiting from. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's, I mean, like I said, it's my fucking opinion. Maybe I'm fucking retarded, you know, but that's what kills me, man. That's what kills me. And I support our veterans 100%. Y'all know my point of view on veterans, especially when they let veterans be homeless on the fucking street after they served and did what the fuck they were ordered to do. And they did their fucking job that they signed up to do. And then our government fucking shits on them. That is, you guys know how bad that fucking pisses me off. But my problem is what they send them to fucking do. And nobody, well, I'm not going to say nobody because I'm me and I feel this way. When we send troops to fucking places, there, there's so fucking many times we sent them. It wasn't none of our fucking business. You know what I mean? Let alone when we have to go fight fucking rebel whatevers because we sent the fucking weapons to them. You guys get what I'm saying here? We shipped the goddamn automatic weapons to them so we could send soldiers over to fight them. Because somehow that generates money for somebody, for the Congress and Senate and all them bitches up there to put in their fucking pocket. Somehow that generates millions of dollars by them fucking shipping a few fucking cases of fucking guns and ammunition over there so that they got something to shoot back at us. You know what I mean? And it's a continuing process. It's been happening for years. It kills me, dude. But, that's just my opinion. I mean, nobody has to agree with me. I'm not going to be mad at you. You can tell me you disagree with me and tell me you feel feel differently. You see it differently. I'm not going to be mad at you. I love you motherfuckers. I'm just telling you how I feel about it. That's what I think. That's what I see. That's what I feel like I see, you know. Was about to ask you if you're still there. I heard you breathe.
Yeah, I'm still here. I was just reading through chat as you were talking.
Right. Yeah, I was trying to catch up there. I probably still skipped some shit.
No, I was just trying to
Heard
think
some
of,
Chinese.
see if I
Go
can
ahead.
find it here.
Oh,
Jesse says, believe me, I agree with that, Willie. The problem is war makes money. The easiest way to get into war is to go after oil. Oil is the most desired resource in the world because it's what makes us run. Now, the only problem with that statement is, as somebody that works in oil, we're making our own oil and finding our own oil right here in the United States. We don't
Right?
need to
And
go.
we've always known it was here, dude. They always
Right.
fucking knew it was here.
But the point is, we don't need to go to Iraq or Iran or anything like that to
Yeah,
get oil.
we never did. We never did.
No.
100% right. We never fucking needed to go. But we've been there for 70 years, dude. 70 years. We've had soldiers protecting them fucking oil fields.
Yep.
No, 70 fucking years. Because they're profiting off of it. So what does that have to do with our fucking freedom? See, and that's what pisses me off when people say, well, if it wasn't for them, you know, they're fighting for our freedom over here. You know, when they're actually fighting for our freedom, I have no problem with that. When they're keeping our people, our men and women away from their family for years at a time to protect the goddamn oil that's putting millions of dollars in their pocket, has nothing to fucking do with whether we're free or not.
Well, and the other thing of that is my dad was in the Navy in 70 and 71. And even he stated that they're not fighting for us to be free.
Right?
They're fighting. If they were fighting to keep us free, they'd be fighting over here, basically.
Yep. And that's what I say. If they come after us, then you're protecting us.
Right.
When we go there, how are you protecting my freedom? How are you protecting me? You're 100% right. And I got DMV's thing highlighted here. DMV, I don't feel like that's always the case, man. I do not feel like that's always the case for two reasons. One, I don't think they always rebuild what they fucking blow up. Well, three reasons. Two, so many times they blow up shit that they didn't need to blow up. They just hit the wrong goddamn target. So they're blowing up people's houses. They're blowing up apartment buildings. They're blowing up shit like that when they're supposed to be hitting a fucking vehicle or whatever because it's supposed to have a fucking king in it or whatever, you know, an assassination attempt. And they blow this shit up. Sometimes they rebuild it, and I really think there's a lot of fucking times they don't. But even if they do rebuild it, at the same time, I was just talking about this earlier, our government has already sold fucking rocket launchers and bullshit and missiles to the fucking rebels that they were fighting. And then after we rebuild the shit and we pull out, then the rebels blow it up again. So then those fucking people come marching across the fucking thing through Mexico all the way to the U.S. border. And what do these fucking racist ass fucking fucked up people in America do? Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Build a fucking wall. We blew up their goddamn home. We made their fucking home unlivable. You see what I'm fucking saying? So many people miss this big fucking picture I'm painting right here. Okay? They don't have a goddamn home because of America.
Yep.
And our motherfucking Statue of Liberty says, give us your fucking weak and your what the fuck's it say? Somebody's gonna have to help me out. Give us your poor, give us your weak, some fucking shit like that. But now in 2021, we have blown up countries and places like that all over the fucking world. And when they come here looking for fucking freedom and looking for fucking a life, we say fuck you because we don't fucking want you here. Go back fucking home.
Right.
But America's not stopping the fucking thing. We're the reason they don't have one. You know, I'm just saying. Yep. Right there too,
Well,
Jessica.
and that brings up another point is looking at the whole Saddam situation. Again, that wasn't fought here, that was taken there. But
Yeah.
that was not for our freedom, that was for theirs. So
But
for them to sit there and say that
and
that war was for our freedom was bullshit
yeah,
when they were
yeah.
freeing that another
And
country.
I understand and I have no problem. And I have no problem with that. If we are going over there to stop a dictator from dictating his people, I have no problem with that. You know what I'm saying? But
Right.
was that really the fucking case? Was that truly the case? Because I also seen video evidence that the people of Iraq fucking hated us. You know, they fucking hated us and they praised him right in front of us. You know what I'm saying? So were we really saving those people? Or was he a good guy that was just in the way of their money?
I think that's a 50-50 coin toss.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I watched George Bush shake motherfucker's hand. A lot of people did. You know? I mean,
Yep.
I'm just saying. Yeah, I remember you talking about that, John. Yep. Yeah, we destroy it with bombs and build it nicer than what it was, but then we leave the weapons behind for their fucking uh rebels or whatever the fuck you want to call them, terrorists. I guess we call them to blow the shit up again. Yeah, it has nothing to do with our freedom, but we
No.
are supposed to be like the world peacekeeper. That's why we're supposed to be the badasses. We're supposed to be the Mac Daddy pimp fucking shiznizzle snip may bam bam. You know, we're
Hold
supposed to
on
be
a
the
minute.
dom.
Z71. If we was to go to war with the rest of the world, all we have to do is wipe out Middle East oil and the rest of the world is dead. That actually is not true. That is as far from true as you could even imagine. And it goes back to what I stated just a few minutes ago. Working in the oil companies, we have our own supply. So what that's going to do is actually bring more income to us from other countries, making us a more powerful unit. So by destroying the Middle East oil fields is not necessarily a bad thing for us as it would be for them.
Yep. So, hell yeah, my truth. On the way to work on a Sunday, man, that sucks ass. Exactly, DMV. 100%. I agree. And I have no
Yeah.
problem with that because I know we're supposed to be the fucking peacekeeper. You know, so, you know, if somebody's trying to be the next Hitler, it's America's job to go over and bitch slap the motherfucker. Be like, no, you know, like little Kim Jong Un, you know, we had to go over and say, hey, little guy, we can't let you do this. Okay. We're going to have to spank you if you do this again. Okay. No more. You know, that's what America's supposed to do. But there's places they ignore because there's no profit. see, the reason we go and tell Kim Jong-un to back down is because the surrounding countries that he can threaten is where we get profits, big profits. See, so we're
Right.
protecting those countries around him. See, yep, yep, exactly, John. Say U.S. We don't need Middle East oil. Yeah, yeah, we never have. We've never needed fucking oil from over there. But we
Right.
take all the oil and we sell it to the rest of the world. That's why England has to pay $20 a fucking gallon for gas because they had to pay fucking $15 a gallon from America, you know, because we own it all.
Yep.
Oh yeah, they used to think we were a superhero until they finally started waking up and realizing we were taking everything. And we're still taking everything. Right, John, and you know why? Because those foreigners are coming over here and they're already rich. They're coming over here with fucking, $100,000 of their money, and it turns into American money. It turns into $500,000, and they can do whatever the fuck they want. You know what I mean? And America likes that. America loves people that have money. They love people that make money because they love people that pay taxes and more taxes. So they have no problem with that. But the little man that ain't making enough money to make them money, he's fucked. He's trash. Sorry. I was way behind in chat. I'll still probably miss some stuff. We're the only country that prepares to fight 5 major wars at once and the only country able to fight anywhere in the world. Exactly. There's only 2 places, 2 major countries. I've talked about this many times too. There's 2 major countries in the world that we do not have a U.S. Army base. And that is China, right? China or Japan? China. Yeah, China and Russia. That's the only 2 major countries we don't have a fucking thing in. And that's because we kissed Putin's ass for some unknown reason. And Putin's a dictator. Fucking Putin's a dictator in drag. In drag. That's what he is. But yeah, we kissed Putin's ass, and I think they're scared of Russia. And there could be a good reason because during that Cold War, I still think Russia's got some shit buried in them fucking mountains. Might fuck a dude up, dude. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I think that's what it's all about. And we don't have one in China because China owns half of America. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's kind of self-explanatory. China's like, you try that here, we fuck you up. We send everybody. We come just circle whole country, shoot you all, fuck you. You know? And there's enough people in China to do it. Just come up here, just stand the whole border, line up the whole fucking border with Chinese people and just start shooting in. What the fuck are we gonna do? You know? Yeah, I don't know if they could border the whole country, but I bet it'd be a big chunk of it. Exactly. That's exactly what I just said, DMP. Exactly. Yeah. And Trump pissed China off. That was
Yep.
one of the big fucking things that I said, you stupid motherfucker. He said, I mean, there's a lot of shit I could be like, whatever, I hated you anyway. But when he pissed off China and he did that goddamn, what do you call it? Trade tariff or whatever the fuck it was called, where he put the stop to all the fucking trading. I was like, you fucking stupid, ignorant
Oh,
son of
yeah.
a bitch. Oh, God. I was like, man, China built that military base in the sea and nothing happened to halt. Yeah, we didn't do a fucking thing about it. Dude, I'm telling you, I've been saying since I started this thing, and I say no politics, no religion, but every now and then y'all get me on this fucking shit. But, dude, I honestly believe fucking China owns the state of California. Okay, I'm not just saying a part of it. I believe China owns the state of California. Okay, because that fucking lease, that deal was done way back in the fucking day when we borrowed those fucking trillions of fucking dollars off fucking China. When the reason we're 15, 16 trillion dollars in debt now, when we borrowed all that fucking money from China, the deal was if we didn't have it paid back by 2000, I think it was 2000. I think it was like the year 2000, honestly. Might have been fucking, it was somewhere around there. But we didn't have it fucking paid back, obviously. You seen the national debt. We didn't pay shit back, you know. And I was told the deal was if we didn't have it paid back, then the fucking state of California would be turned over to possession of China. Oh yeah, Japan ain't shit. We'll bitch slap him. Japan already knows. If Japan tries to start shit, we just look at him and say, Hiroshima, bitch.
Yep.
I mean, I know that's fucked up, but I mean, come on, man. You hit us with, we sitting there in our fucking boxer shorts, fucking playing with some pussy, and you came to drop bombs on our boys. Fuck you, motherfucker, man. Try it again. Yeah, 90% of our national debt is owed to China. I mean, we literally owe that country like 12 trillion fucking dollars, and that's where we spend all our money. Z71. That's why our military is so big and so badass. All that money that they're not paying back, but they're taking from us is just adding to that fucking big ass military where they got drones to take us out. They got drones to take them out. They got bombs to take us out. They got bombs to take them out. They got fucking COVID. They got shit cooking up in the lab for their next fucking experiment on us. You know, and we're just fucking stuck now, man. We let these motherfuckers get out of control. It's not conspiracy theory, man. It's fucking reality. You know? I mean, damn.
Yep.
And that scares the fuck out of me, y'all, because I know I'm right. They've spent 15 trillion fucking dollars on figuring out how to kill people. I mean, fucking think about that, man. They spent 15 trillion dollars on building shit to kill people. Fuck, man.
KFC is owned by China.
One day we better learn Chinese. That's how I feel about it, John. I really do. Damn. It's called California for a reason. Exactly. Exactly, dude. Ain't no doubt. I believe
John,
that too.
Nebraska is all farmers. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. That's very true, DMV. I knew most of that anyway. Yeah, we owe China more money than we have in gold reserve, which means our money is shit. Exactly. That's why our dollar's dropping every day. It drops. all the Midwest major farmlands sold. Well, see, that makes sense to me, and I don't really have too major of a problem with that because they're still selling products back to us,
Yeah.
and 90% of our biggest fucking trade from this country to China was fucking soybeans. Because I never could figure out when I was growing up, why the fuck they growing all these soybeans? Soybeans fucking everywhere. Soybeans, corn, soybeans, corn, soybeans, corn. China was buying them fucking soybeans up. And then all of a sudden Trump
Now, here's
says,
my problem with that statement right there is the U.S. government throughout the Midwest has several, like thousands of missile silos hidden in corn silos throughout the Midwest.
right?
Not a lot of people know that, but
I believe there's one here at Courthouse.
it's
It's supposed
completely
to be
possible.
a water tower. They say it's a water tower, but I'm still going to video it. Next time I go to the reservoir in daytime, I'll get you all video or picture of it. I'll show you. It ain't no goddamn water tower.
No, these are actual corn silos throughout Iowa and Nebraska,
That's
Missouri.
what I'm saying. That's what this looks like. It looks like a corn silo, but there's no reason for a corn silo to be where it's at. And they're telling
Right.
me it's for the water. It's a water tower thing. I was like, bullshit, motherfucker. Bullshit. Rex, what's up?
What's
I
up,
don't
Rick?
own, ride, drive, or speak Chinese. Yeah, we're gonna have to learn one of these days, man. I'm telling you. DMV leaving? Yep. All right, brother. Have a good one. Thank you for stopping in. I'll see you at Stan's probably. Soybeans for China. Yeah. But I mean, you know what? The farmers were making money, and that's what that's what it's supposed to be about, ain't it? I mean, I know they're supposed to be growing product for us too, but see, that's what I'm saying. A lot of that shit turns around and comes back anyway. It comes back in soy sauce, soy fucking uh, soy burgers, soy fucking milk, all kinds of different shit still comes back from those same soybeans. You know, they probably make fucking plastics out of soy. I don't know.
Hard to
I know
tell.
they can make fucking rolling papers out of them clear papers, them cellulose or whatever the fuck it's called. You get from plant, they can do that with soybeans. John said they love our soybeans. Yeah, they do, but well, they can't grow them over there. That's why they grow rice because they got all that wetland. Soybeans, corn, tobacco. Yeah, buddy. I ain't seen tobacco since I was down in Adams County, but it was down there. You ever use a tobacco worm for bait? No, I ain't touching one of them motherfuckers. Yeah, that's why I asked if anybody else had.
I'm trying to figure out. Z71 keeps putting these different restaurants as owned by China. The
I
problem with
think
that,
he's just fucking with us.
well, I know, but the problem with that is those actually all of the restaurants he's named are all owned
Yeah.
by Pepsi.
Pepsi probably is owned by China, dude. Think
It
about the
might be,
commercials.
so he might not be wrong.
Yeah, he might be dead on it. Because if they own Pepsi and Pepsi's owned by fucking China, yeah. And he might be right. He just might be right. I got to go piss that monster out. I'll be right back. Oh, snap, crackle, pop, Rice Krispies.
Yeah.
I was in there fucking singing.
Yeah, Z71, I
Can't
don't
follow
know.
too fast.
But I do know that they are all owned by Pepsi.
Yum Food Brands own KFC, Taco Bell, Pizza Hut. I've heard Yum Foods is China company. I don't know how true it is. Yum Foods. Huh.
And every one of
Hope
those
I'm not here
restaurants,
when it happens.
yeah, every one of those restaurants is a Pepsi brand.
Yeah, 'cause you never see any Pizza Hut commercial without Pepsi.
Nope. Taco Bell either.
It's in Portsmouth. What's in Portsmouth? Yum Foods? Well, I mean, it doesn't mean that's the main corporation, I guess. Could just be a branch or whatever.
I mean, you could always Google Yum Foods and see where it's owned or where its headquarters is.
Yeah. Yeah, but we know they can lie to us about that shit, dude. People's already proven Google fucking lies. It
Right?
tells us it tells us what they tell it to tell us. You know what I mean?
Oh man, I've got my other phone. I could Google it real quick, see what it does say.
I had a farm, it would be if I had a farm, it would be a wheat farm. I bet so, John. We gonna get together one of these days, man. I can't, man. You're in fucking Ohio. We need to get together. I'm about to find out what the fucking halfway point is, and I'm gonna take a cab halfway to you. You come meet. You go fishing at the river or wherever, some good spot. We're gonna go. I want to go where the big dog's at, and we gonna fucking get fucking stoned out, catch fucking fish. You hear me, Mister Oiler? Man, y'all. I mean, I know some of y'all know, and I know Mike knows this. I know Mike knows exactly how I feel, man. But some of y'all don't know how. If we had a fucking vehicle and we was able to travel, especially with me not working, man, we would have fucking done, visited, and collabed with so many of y'all by now. I mean, Mike, we would have already made it to you. You know what I mean?
Yep.
If we just had the fucking way to do it. And I got so many people right here in Ohio, man, but they're still on the other end of fucking Ohio. You know, I mean, not really on the other end because I'm pretty much in the fucking middle, kind of. But and that's what sucks. That's what puts me so fucking far from the river. 10 cents a stick, spud tobacco in 1988. China owned Walmart? No, China does not own. Well, you know, I don't fucking know. After Sam Walton died, I don't know if they sold off the fucking shares, because if they sold off the shares, then China might fucking own Walmart.
All right,
I would
so
almost guarantee they own the fucking Dollar Tree, because you can't find nothing at the Dollar Tree that doesn't say China, unless it's the food.
I'm looking at the Yum Brands website
Yeah.
right now, and it says it's based in Louisville, Kentucky. It has over 50,000 restaurants in more than 150 countries, including the US and China. But their restaurants right now are KFC, Pizza Hut, Taco Bell, and the company's family brands includes something called the Habit Burger Grill.
Wow.
So, since our spinoff from Pepsi Company in 1997, so they're a spinoff of Pepsi.
Does that mean they're still owned by Pepsi?
I believe so.
That sounds to me like that means they still answer Pepsi.
Says we successfully spun off our China business as an independent, publicly traded company and
There it
announced a
is.
recipe for growth. Let's see.
There it is, right there.
Yep.
We successfully did our China-based company.
Yep.
So China fucking owns all that shit.
Yep. So they do own Pepsi,
Wow.
they own Taco Bell, Pizza Hut, KFC, and whatever this Habit Burger Grill is.
Check out what Jesse's telling us, man. He said, check this out, Willie. Mississippi passed medical marijuana, which I heard this on the news. I remember when this happened. Mississippi passed medical marijuana. Now the Mississippi Supreme Court overruled the vote in the Mississippi Constitution. In the Mississippi Constitution, it says 5 districts have to agree on a law. He said, because I think in the 60s or 70s, they went down to 4 districts. So now the state is saying the vote is invalid due to that. Dude, that's straight bullshit.
Well, it is, but I mean that.
Like he said, which means your vote in Mississippi doesn't mean shit if the politicians don't like it. That's just like Ohio, baby. Exactly.
And that, but you see, that goes beyond the whole state itself. That goes into federal politics as well.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Without a doubt. Nuke missiles in Portsmouth. I believe it, John. Yep. They make it look American,
Right.
but about it.
Basically, yeah, that's the way I'm reading it.
Yep. But Google told you.
Oh, let's see what this is.
Anybody got a notification for Stan yet?
I haven't looked.
I'll check real quick.
Well, the Yum board of directors all have American names, except one who's Spanish. I mean, it's just a name. There's no picture, so you can't prove anything.
Johnson, they're not yet.
Saying I highly doubt you got anything for Stan yet because he's still on Green Machines.
Oh, I know, but if he scheduled it, we should have got the 30-minute notice at 7:30. You know what I'm saying? If he
Right.
already had it scheduled on YouTube, we should have got watch Stan in 30 minutes. You know what I mean? Here's the link for Stan. Hell yeah, thank you, Becca. Thank you. Becca just came in with it. I messaged him. He's messaging me back now. I asked him. I said, "Did you schedule your live? Because we should have got one. We should have got a notification 6 minutes ago and had me worried."
Oh, yep, it is there.
Yeah, he said it's scheduled for 8. Did you get it?
I just clicked on the link Becca dropped.
Why didn't we get notifications? Oh, there it is. It's on this phone. Okay. Watch 2 stands live 30 minutes. Stand day 6/6/21. Captain's log. Back. Damn it. I can't
Yeah,
read the rest of it until I click on it.
I just now turn the reminder on, so it should pop up on my notifications now.
Right. So should I wait till he goes live to rate him? Or should
I
I
would.
shut her down and send everybody now? Wait till he gets on there?
I would wait till he goes live.
Yeah, that's what I'll do. I need to plug his phone in so it don't die. Me some smoked bacon.
How many you got
Still
in chat
alert.
right now?
Huh?
How many you got in chat right now?
I've got 10, it says. One of them's me, though. And one of them's Maria, so actually 8.
One of them's me, but it just popped up to 11.
Hell yeah. I will go ahead and share him out. While I'm here, I'll share him out before he goes live. Wait till a few after. Yeah, okay, John. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna wait till he's on there. Make sure he's paying attention. Well, I mean, I don't want to be like that either, man. I don't want to sound like that. I don't want to be like I'm doing it for the fucking attention. That's not what I'm doing. You know, I'm doing it because he's my boy. Y'all know this.
Yep.
Y'all know y'all family. You know how I feel about you.
Big Tank Hank.
If it was in y'all, I'd be doing the same thing. Big Tank here. Big Tank
Yep.
Hank. Good morning, brother. How you doing? How you doing?
How is
What's
Big
up?
Tank? How is Big Tank Hank not blue?
You know, that's a good question. Let me switch back over. I gotta get back off stands. I gotta get off stands now. I shared him out
John,
too, so
John, are you
okay,
wanting
back to
the
there.
panel link?
Probably. You talking about stands link or the panel link, John?
I'm dropping the panel link.
He said yeah. Okay. Okay, where's Tank? Okay, there's Hank. Just woke up. Hell yeah.
There you go, John.
Boom. Good morning. What's up?
What's up, brother?
Man, I couldn't sleep for shit.
It's time to go fishing
Welcome to
then.
my world.
Yeah, I thought about that. Poles are still loaded up in the truck. Hop, skip, and jump. I'm over there.
Yeah, we was for a while, George. Yeah. Not really politics. Well, I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
it's all about politics. It all comes down to politics, yes. But yeah, just about the fucking injustice of the fucking world. Normal shit on my channel.
George, what's up, my brother?
The reasons I'm white trash. But you know what? I'm white trash beautiful, baby.
Like, that's beautiful.
Yes, sir.
George, I'm doing good, bro.
Big Tank Hank, you still here? Oh. Yipper?
There's
All right. I'm gonna
there's Big Tank Hank. He's still here.
show him something real quick.
Yep, yep.
Man, it's a pain in the butt trying to flip the camera around. Oh my God. Man.
Just think, I'm
It is,
trying to
dude.
stabilize 2 phones.
Oh, goodness gracious. All right, blow myself up here for a second.
So we got Big Tank. Man, that looks like dinner right there. Breakfast or something. That's one red ears
Dude,
there.
that's a monster green sunfish.
Fish
Crap.
That's
snatcher.
a crappie.
Yep. Another big monster warmouth back there.
Yep. The warmouth, is that what you call a rock bass?
It depends on where
Well,
you're from, John.
I call them warmouth in Ohio. Everybody else calls them green sunfish, I guess. All the other states call them green sunfish.
They are technically a green sunfish.
You're right, I know. But I'm just saying, Ohio is just
Here,
Ohio. I can't help it.
yeah, here we call them like most of us here call them rock bass because we don't actually have rock bass here.
Yeah, see, we have actual rock bass.
So, but we get those out of the rocks along the shoreline. So that's what we call a
Oh,
rock
yeah,
bass.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
what I was excited was. Right next to the bank out of the rocks, they'll come out of nowhere.
yep,
Yep.
yep. I've caught some big ones, too.
Oh yeah.
Fish
That
snatcher!
it's a big fatties.
Man, I love that stuff. She's putting them little pebbles. I can't remember what the hell it's called. She buys it, them things you fill a cap full of it, throw it in your clothes, and it's like little
Fish
rocks, little
snatcher.
pebbles and stuff. You know what I'm talking about? Fresh shit, dude. I can still smell it, man. Y'all seen me wearing this shirt for days. It still
What is
smells
it?
good.
Oh. For days.
Yeah, see, Snatcher got it right. Snatcher calls them warmouth. See, we've always called them warmouth in Ohio, man. But now if you Google it, it's a green sunfish. You're absolutely right. But that's just
Yeah.
what we've always called them, man. And see, we don't have, like you just said, Mike, y'all don't have actual true rock bass. Well, see,
Right.
we don't have actual true warmouth. We have green
Really.
sunfish. We don't have warmouth. I believe we do have a rarity on a rare occasion. I do believe I have caught a shell cracker or two,
See, we
but
don't have
we don't
those
have
either.
actual warmouth. Jesse said it's warmouth too.
Yeah. See, we don't have shellcracker either.
Yeah.
I
At
Well,
least
see,
not
don't
they're
that
even
I'm
very
aware of.
fucking rare around here, dude.
I don't
Very
even think
rare.
I've even seen a shell cracker. And I've been in a
Well,
lot of
see, I've
water in my
caught them.
life.
I've caught them and just thought I've caught them and just thought it was like a mixed breed between a rock bass and a fucking sunfish or something, and it just
Right.
come out with different collars on it, But now that I've watched YouTube and watched everybody, I think I've caught a couple shell crackers.
You ever catch a grass pike?
Crack pipe.
No, grass pike. Crack pipe.
Yeah,
No.
I've caught a crack pipe once or twice. Now, what'd you say?
Grass pike.
Grass pike?
Pike.
Is that like a
Grass
pickerel?
pike.
Yeah.
Grass pike. I've never
Is
caught
that
a
like
pike at all.
Is that like a pickerel?
Yeah, they're small. They're only about 8-10 inches long.
Jessica said I got a shell cracker in my backyard pond. Crack is whack. Tell him, Snatcher. We have rock bass, green sunfish, shell cracker, and warmouth. Yeah, I know. Y'all lucky over there. I'm going to highlight that. Crack is whack. Matter of fact, watch this. Watch this. Come on, pop up on
That's what she said.
Yeah.
She never had no. Well, yeah, I can't say never. There's been a couple of occasions.
Yeah, give it
Yeah,
say you get up at 8. I know
I'm
better.
I'm I'm an I'm an
Right.
honest man. I'm an honest man. I'm not gonna lie.
Look,
There's been times. There we go. You almost made me forget what I was talking about. Talk about my erectile dysfunction. Getting me all sidetracked. Did that work? There we
Yeah,
go. Highlighted it, baby. Crack is whack. That is the best information that's the best
That's
quote of the
funny.
day right there. After
remember.
11, what we go 11. Can we call it 11:50? We'll just do it chunky. We'll call it 11:50 on the first live
Yeah,
stream.
it's like 11:49 and change or something like that.
Yeah, we'll pull a chunky. We'll call it 11 hours 50 minutes on the first stream, and we're about to hit 3 hours on this stream. So we're fucking 12. Yeah, be close to 13 hours here in a minute. Snatcher, I don't call myself the king of lies for nothing, baby. I mean, I'm just saying. You
I
know,
just realized
I did.
I don't think Snatcher knows who I am up here either.
Probably not. Probably not. That's
I don't
awesome.
think you.
But yeah, I don't claim the crown
Hey,
and then not defend it.
I couldn't find that channel, so you must have got to change your bottom name, right?
Do what?
What?
You don't have a new channel, do you?
What do you mean? Do I have another channel?
Yeah, it says Grim Reaper.
Yeah.
See, he
Yeah.
knows who you are.
Yeah, I know who he is.
Yeah, John knows who I am.
Most
You
people
don't
should know
realize-
by the voice.
You should
I
put
can hear
studio.
you a mile away, and I'm gonna know who it is. Same way with John. You should
Yeah.
know as soon as
Yeah, I'd say, what the hell is that? That's a different picture.
Well, hang on a minute, John. Let me
I like
find
that picture.
channel again.
Here, I'll blow this
Yeah.
up for you, John, so you can see that. I like that picture, man. Check
Oh,
that
yeah.
out. That's badass, dude. That'd make a sweet ass tattoo. That ought to be your sticker too, Mike. You gotta make a sticker of that.
I'm jealous, man.
Make a sticker of that and put Grim Reaper catfishing on it. Hell yeah, dude. That'd be badass.
Hang on a minute. John's asking if I have another channel.
If so, I need to go
I
pick it
know.
up.
It's hilarious, man.
All right, check your basement, Willie. What's that tell you, John?
Yeah, buddy.
Thank you, Snatcher. Yeah, I took the crown a long time ago, man. And then, I let, I don't know, I let my head get blowed up. I let this stuff distract me, and I lost my crown. But King's back, baby. King is back. Y'all see, I gotta take a nap every now and then, but y'all see. Don't believe me, just watch. It's too early in the morning. I don't think you mean that, bro. It's Magic Mike.
Right, Snatcher?
Man, every time y'all make me laugh that hard, I fart. That's funny.
Oh, God.
Oh, no, I mean that. Oh, goodness.
After that comment, I think Snatcher will be kicking me out of the back seat of his ride.
Raymond.
What's up, Raymond?
I can see. Oh, my God, what the hell's going on here? Y'all still hear me?
Yeah. Yep.
I don't know what the hell happened. It popped up like I touched the link. That white screen came down. I thought it kicked me out. Raymond, what's up? Good morning. Good morning. Isn't that like a stripper? Come on, son.
Well, I could really mess with people though.
Yeah, Jesse, I don't know if that'll ever happen again, brother. Only time will tell. Time is on my side. Yes, it is.
Broke back.
They say don't go near Brokeback Mountain. Hey, John.
Yo,
I got a serious question for you.
let's
If
hear it.
me, you, and Mike, we all get together, all right,
Yeah.
and we go camping. We go camping overnight. We get fucking just stoned out of our fucking mind, man. We get drunk. We get fucking plastered. Pass out. You wake up with a condom hanging out of your ass. Are you gonna tell it? Would you tell anybody?
Really, what the fuck?
Would you tell anybody?
Yeah. Oh, God, hell no.
Come on now. Would you tell
Hell
anybody?
no. Nope. It's like,
No?
I don't know what the
Hey,
fuck
John, you
happened.
want to go camping?
He said
No,
no.
pass on.
Let's go camping.
No, nope.
Man, I have used that joke on people for fucking 20 years, man. It never gets old. Because most people said, hell no. I was like, let's go camping.
Hell
Gotta
no.
go. Sorry, Snatcher. See, I done ran Snatcher off talking all nasty. I'm sorry, Snatcher. I'll stop. I promise. I'll be good. George Ray. I forgot Snatcher was in here, and I started talking all dirty, perverting his mind.
That's
Because
funny.
he teaches own. Really, what the fuck? Yeah, I done ran him off. He ain't coming back. He said, I ain't never coming back to this channel.
Right?
And he ain't never going camping with me.
Yeah, they can say.
If you had a donkey and I had a rooster, and if your donkey ate one of the feet off my rooster, what would you have? A donkey ate a foot off a rooster. Oh no, man. Rex said enter at your own risk.
That ought to be the headlines. Enter at your own risk.
Proceed with caution. Oh, shit. Oh man, I'm gonna have to apologize to Snatcher in fucking Bible study now. That's so fucked up. Oh God, I'm a good boy in Bible study though, man. You know, y'all know me. I'm not me on other channels. I'm good. I'm respectful. This is my house. I can't help it.
Still have your donkey.
Yeah, I'm still waiting. Still waiting on the donkey and the rooster.
I'm betting you'd have a foot in your ass.
Hey, you probably Googled it.
No. Actually, I was
One-legged
looking at
rooster in an ass kicking
notifications.
contest. Countdown 7:57. Becca, you still in here? Anybody in here can drop the link? If not, I'll go grab it.
Hang on.
He's probably on the corner praying for you, Willie. He probably is. He's probably praying for Willie right now. I keep telling them all not to waste the prayers on me. Use them on people that need them. You know what I mean? If God exists, I'm going to put it this way. Y'all know I don't believe in God. But if God exists, he understands. All right. I guarantee you. If he exists, he understands Willie. He understands Willie's following his purpose. He knows.
Yeah. I guess
I'm
Becca
right
was
where I'm
still in
supposed
here,
to be.
Mean
I'm right where I'm
beans.
supposed to be, baby. What you talking about on 8 a.m. mean beans? You out your mind. I've been on since 5 p.m. yesterday.
Yesterday.
I went live at 5 o'clock Saturday afternoon. I shut down when it hit 11 hours and 50 minutes and restarted. And we've now been live another 3 hours and 7 minutes and 45 seconds. So no, not live at 8. I've been live because I am the king. Hail to the king. Love that shit. That's Mary kicked my ass when she was awake and hurt. Avenged Sevenfold. Hail to the king. That's a badass song. Better get over there so I know when it goes live.
Well, we got 1 minute till 7, but Stan's always late, so.
Yeah. Yeah, but this time he's out there. You wouldn't think he would be today. He's already fishing. I
That depends because I might have to get out of Green Machine's channel, and
mean,
I don't know how they're going to do it.
that's straight, John.
Did you get that?
Yep. I see
Okay.
it. King has returned. I told everybody I'll be back someday. I told him, just give me time. Let me get my head straight. I'll get
Circle of
back in the
life.
game. Yep. Just had to deal with shit. You know what I mean?
Yep.
I just turned Stan's channel on my other phone, so I'll let you know
I
when it
did the
goes
same
live.
thing. I did the same thing. I left mine. I'm over there. I already shared him out. I'll give him another one when he fucking goes on. It ain't gonna hurt nothing. There's Becca. She's still hanging out. George Ray. This is where I fish. Check it out later. All right, George. Yeah, I can do that, brother. It'll still be there when I come back to the replay. And we'll be shutting down soon, so it shouldn't be hard to find. And my intention, I'm attempting to, I'm gonna be at Stan's until Bible study, and then I'll probably have Stan on one phone, Bible study on the other phone, and then go to the other Bible study, and then I'm probably gonna crash like a friggin' rock off a mountain after that. That's what I'm gonna try to do. He's late. Can you all believe that? Stan is late. No way.
George, George, are you talking
Austin
about
just said
that
and
boat?
then.
I just clicked on that link George Ray put, and I'm actually subscribed to that channel.
No shit.
And it's like a moat around a 750-year-old castle. That is
Damn.
badass. I'll save
I'd
that
love
one.
to have
I'll
a
watch
moat
it
around my
later.
house, man. You know how sad it is. Think about all those kings that had those deep ass moats around their castles and didn't have loaded up fucking catfish, so they go out just
Oh
fish out the fucking window. Man, we wouldn't been fucking attacking nobody. Wouldn't been worried about taking nobody's land. They just been fishing, not giving a fuck. You know.
Been in time to live, I think. And they
Do
probably
what?
lived to be 120, 30 years old back then that day.
Right?
Instead of 50, 60 now, the people croaking over. But it's all the chemicals in the food.
Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, the shit they put in the food nowadays, man. Oh my god. I can't even read the ingredients. I don't want to anymore. I just fucking eat it. You know.
Yep.
George Ray said, "Willie, you got jokes. Did you see the answer?" No, I didn't, Jesse. My bad. Hang on. Let's see.
I don't think I've seen it either.
Scroll up. Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
I
I
didn't.
missed it. Okay, here we go. Dobson, if you had a donkey and I had a rooster, and if your donkey ate one of the feet off my rooster, wait a minute. So what do you have? Maybe it blocked it. You scroll up, sent you the answer 2 minutes ago.
I
Yep,
don't see
they
it.
blocked it. Jesse, it's not there, brother. It's not there. Mike just kicked himself out. Yep, they must have blocked it, Jesse.
In Wales, mile from there, my local fishing lake. Oh, nice. I'm going to go check his channel out here in a little bit. George, check it out.
I'm about to message his ass again. There he went. All right.
Ready?
Let's give him a couple minutes. Oh, there he went. There he went, John. Yeah, Stan just went live. Okay, did you see that? Let's see. Willie, did you see the answer? That's the same one I just read. Okay. Did you see that? Willie, I'm going to show you everything here. Look, Willie, did you see the answer? Becca or Amanda, I'm too scared to laugh out loud. George, okay. And then, did you see the answer? Did you see that? They're blocking whatever you're saying. Yep. What the G? What's the G for? Yep, he's reading chat, so we can go over whenever everybody's ready. The link is in the chat. Can somebody drop it one more time for me? Stand back. Y'all still here? Was supposed to be what the fuck? Oh, I got you. I got you. Here, I'll grab his link, bring it over. Is that it, Amanda? Is that Stan's link? There's John. John did it. Mike. I think that's the right one. All right, Amanda. All right, everybody that's in here, please jump on that link and let's go over to Stan Day, 2 Stands Fishing, and give him a Dobson raid if you don't mind. Hit him with the Dobson raid when you hit the chat. And I love y'all, and I will see y'all later. Don't know when, because if I stay up as long as I'm trying to stay up, I'm going to be out for a while. So love y'all. Thank you all for hanging, especially some of y'all been here for a long fucking time tonight, and I appreciate the hell out of it. I got mass watch hours, I'm sure. I love you. Thank you. Peace out. You'll see me on screen sometime, maybe in the next 24 hours. All right. Love y'all. Peace out.